Me when instars in time. It's so nice. That's so beautiful, the music, truly. Bum bum bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Bum 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 bum. Anyway, Kaz, you spun the wheel, and Clopsum, you did a hydrant posture check when I wasn't even here, so you don't get anything. Hold on, I will spin the wheel as fast as possible now. Boo! Fine, stay dry! I will spin the wheel, however. Oh, accidentally froze it. Whoops, no one saw that. Imagine. No, that's a bit too intrusive for now, Kaz, I'm gonna be honest. Kaz, let's do something that I can do right away that doesn't mess up the actual game, since I'm gonna have to talk a lot at the very beginning. Yeah, given the fact that we literally just we just finished beating the fucking game. Oh, that seems funny. Yeah, for the rest of the stream. Gamble more. You're getting this one now. Should we pin gamble more message? That seems pretty funny. Pin gamble more? Okay, that's the case then. Gamble more is now stuck on the top of the pin for the rest of time. It's perfect. Now who's ready to play this cute, awesome, incredible game with absolutely nothing existentially terrifying about it? There is nothing scary about the game. There is nothing scary about the game. I say in unison. We all say in unison. I'll go gamble just for y'all. Yes! Yes! Streak accounted for now. Bye. Alright. Getting the Twitch chat up and ready. There we go. Perfect. Alright. Continue. Save one. Load. We've only died 10 times. Okay. So, what was that memory that I got last time? I don't remember. Oh my god, look at the art. The art's different. Sifrin looks down to the side. Okay, we've definitely reached a new, like, chapter of the game, realistically. Memories of victory. Victory is meaningless, but it still feels good. Auto attack up at the start of battles. Gulp. Yeah, so I genuinely feel like at this point, Sifrin's gonna start to go insane. I tried to stop him from dying as much as possible with the hopes that his mental state will be improved, but I guess it's kind of just like an automatic thing that happens after you beat the king and then lose everything. And then reset back to the start. Your journey gets to reset. Oh boy. Pew pew. Oh my god, Sifrin doesn't even do it back anymore. Pew pew. Sifrin doesn't do it back. Oh god, it's ruined. He's gone. Oh my god. This isn't him. This isn't him. Oh god. It's bad. It's bad. Sifrin, you're up. I'm sorry I woke you up earlier. I know you joked about it, but are you feeling better now? I'm worried. Well, this is new. Yes, don't worry about me. Okay, but you really have to talk to Loop right now. I have things to do. I'll talk to you later. The depressed arc. Huh? Sifrin, please wait. What now? Oh god, no, he's changing. My boy is changing. Well, I know you're busy, but help me tell everyone about the sleepover. Can you come talk to me later? So we can talk? I'll wait in front of the library. Please. Oh. Huh. Okay. Okay. It's bad. Go do your thing, and then come back, okay? I'll be waiting. You nod again. Habit takes over, and you tell her about the carrot method. Wait, how did you know about... And wink. Oh, okay. Mirabelle learned the craft skill adorable loving shield again. You can't talk to anyone right now. You have to see, you have to ask a loop what they think. Yeah, I agree. Uh-oh. You just straight to it. Straight to it. Oh, it's only gonna get worse from here. The downward spiral has begun. You ran here to talk to Loop, to try and figure out what to do, but... You can't look at them right now. You can't. So? I beat the king. You did?! Oh, stars above! I'm so proud of you! You did it! You succeeded! You... And yet I'm still here. Yes. Indeed you are. They don't seem surprised. They don't seem surprised at all, do they? Did you know this would happen? I had a feeling, yes. But it felt cruel to tell you, so I didn't. You look so happy and innocent and stupid! I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I just didn't have the heart to tell you. I knew from the start that the loops wouldn't end after defeating the king. Why not? I don't know why it didn't end with beating the king. I just knew it wouldn't. I never thought about the reason why I got this power. I just thought it was to beat the king. That the change god, someone, anyone, gave me this power to beat him. But if beating him made me loop back anyway... I don't know what to do now. So will you give up then? You're stuck in this loop, Stardust. Beating the king brought you back here. You don't know why. You don't even know how you even got this power. You don't know if there's even a way to escape. So, because there's no clear way to escape, will you give up? Give up? No. You're fine, aren't you? Right now, you're alive. Right now, you can think. Right now, your allies are still here. Right now, you're not alone. There's no reason to give up now, just because you're trapped. If you're trapped, find a door and open it. And you still have some doors to open, don't you? The head housemaiden seemed to know something was wrong, didn't she? Ah, I guess she did. She said something about... something being broken? Failing? Did she mean the loops? The loops breaking? That's possible. Maybe the loops were supposed to stop after beating the king, but something went wrong somehow. And that's something you can find out. You just need to talk to her again. I think my Twitch chat is breaking. Bro, what did I miss? We beat the final boss in the game where you loop back in time, but after we beat the boss, the world exploded. We go back again. You need to talk to her again. Find out what she knows. And the king? The king? What about him? Something about his powers. He can freeze people's time, and I can rewind time. Yes, that's... Both powers are related to time, aren't they? I don't think I've ever heard about anyone who can control time before. Isn't that something to find out more about? I suppose so. Maybe I just need to ask him. Ask the king? Well, sure, I suppose that might work. Talking to the king himself. I do wonder what he'd have to say. It's worth trying. And Stardust. I know you're not interested in talking to your party about the loops. If so, you'll have to make sure to act so they don't find out anything is wrong. You'll have to make sure to act as they... You'll have to act... Blah, 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 blah. You'll have to make sure to act as so they don't find out anything is wrong. And you already failed this loop by making your housemaid worried about you. Ah, it's true. With the way you woke up, she's probably worried about you, even now. She said she wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You should talk to her this loop, see what that's all about. And add this to your brain list of things to do. There's quite a few things on it already. Find out more about the king and his powers to see if they're related to yours. Talk to the head housemaiden to see if she knows more about the loops. Talk to Mir about this loop, see what's wrong. Might as well talk to everyone else after, too. But see, as long as you have paths you can follow, questions to answer, goals to strive for, you'll be fine. You're fine. Until we run out of goals and things to do, then he starts to try everything. Like, what if he starts to hurt his friends? Or what if he does something terrible? What if he hurts himself? This is not gonna go well at all. This is just gonna devolve into worse and worse, isn't it? Like, I just fear it's going to. But why is Loop helping you? They appeared after you looped for the first time, and said they were here to help. And they knew about the loops, knew this whole time beating the king wouldn't help. And they picked that name, didn't they? Loop? Aren't they related to the loops too? Loop? Are you really here to help me? Stardust. Yes. If you can believe anything, believe that. I asked to be here, so I could help you. Why? Aren't you stuck here too, just because you're helping me? I reiterate, Stardust. I asked to be here. Don't worry about me. Being here is surprisingly restful. I'm here to help you any way I can, and I mean it! If they're offering their help, it'd be stupid not to take it, isn't it? To answer your question, no. No, Loop. I won't give up. It's too early to give up. I'm very glad to hear that, Stardust. Please don't give up, Stardust! If the loop started, they can end! It's just basic logic. I can guarantee that you won't be stuck here forever. It's a loop guarantee! And as always, you can count on me to help you. If you need a refresher or help figuring out where to go, I'll be here. I'm here to help, Stardust. You smile. For the first time this loop, you really smile. You know. Thank you, Loop. I would never say that to Loop. Oh my! Genuine thanks! Gross! It's my pleasure, Stardust. In the meantime, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop, Stardust? Oh boy. I love voicing Loop, it's so fun. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things! What do you need help with? You need help on how to help everyone. Well, sounds like your housemaid wanted to talk to you, didn't she? You might as well talk to her this loop before you forget. Any other questions? Yeah, I can't remember all this. This is just reminding. Never mind, actually. What do you need? I had a question about... At the end, Isabeau. Yeah, the Yahweh. Ah, I think he said that he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. If you talked to Bonnie beforehand, maybe. But we did last time as well. We did talk to Bonnie beforehand. There's this book fan. Ah, that man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vanguard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. The book nerd. I'm gonna make a bomb. You are! Do it, do it, do it. It's gonna be so useful. So you need a long thingy thing, a short gizmo gadget, and a secret ingredient, huh? The short gizmo gadget is in your housemaiden's dorm room. Wonder where the rest is. When you have all three ingredients, just interact with one of them in your pockets to make it. Yes, yes. Do you know how to fix a knife? Sharpening stone, yeah, we need that. Let's talk about something. Sure. What do you want to talk about? No, my turn. So, I'm sure you must have questions about me at this point. Theories about who I am. Might be. That sort of stuff. Am I correct? I do. Not really. Of course you do. Loop's just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. Of course you do. I'm just too mysterious. Suspicious from head to toe. So, lay it on me. I'm so curious as to what you think. Who or what do you think I am? You're the change god, part of the universe, the favorite tree, a ghost, one of my allies, me, the king, the head housemaiden, I don't know. Doesn't really matter, does it? You part of the universe? Yes? I am a star, after all. Plus, you're a part of the universe too, silly. Everyone is. That's like saying you're from this planet or something. Ugh. Nice try, I suppose. Better luck next time. Not like you'll get another try, though. What? I don't get another try? What? Wait, you were being serious? Nah, nothing. Fuck you, Loop. Let me ask more questions. Okay, well, good luck, Stardust. Loop waves you goodbye excitedly. You wave back. God damn it, Loop. I was gonna say the change god. Pew pew. Oh god, Sifrin's a changed character. They're not going pew pew anymore. It's over. Believe strongly or whatever. I like defense. I want to throw a bomb at the king. I actually feel a little stronger. That was probably the least helpful one we could have guessed. You felt it in your single eye. Alright. Let's talk to the head housemaiden. Not head housemaiden, let's talk to Mirabelle. Oh, we chillin'. Mirabelle is here sitting on a bench and looking at papers. She wanted to talk to you, didn't she? Oh, Sifrin. Sorry to bother you while you're so busy, but I really wanted to make sure you were okay. You'd tell me if anything was wrong, right? Where is this coming from? Of course I'd tell you. Sifrin? Uh-oh, music. It's dying out. Sifrin, my dogs are barking, that's not good. Okay. Sifrin, I'm not sure you're telling me the truth here. I don't want to force you to do anything, but you have to know I want you to be happy. And I know this is a stressful moment for all of us, but the only way we can get through this is if we talk to each other. If we share our worries. So, I guess what I'm trying to say is, if you need help with anything, I'm here for you. Okay, weird. Why is she telling you this? Ah, you know why she's asking you this. Poor Mirabelle can't just say it, so you'll have to do it for her. Clearly what's happening is... Do you need help with something? Huh? 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 No! That's not why I'm... Mirabelle, at you. You can be such an oblivious person sometimes. Our ass is not good at being subtle. I'm sorry, Mira, but I have stage 3 lung cancer and will die after killing the king. We should just tell her that, yeah. Anyway, and she sighed, and called you names. Who is this? Don't need help. Not at all. Okay, now that's a lie. Not even with those papers of yours? She's been looking at those for every loop you've been in. Clearly there's something wrong with them. You pull up the papers to make your point. Huh? No! Not at all! Do not look at the papers. The papers are irrelevant. Do not look at this, Zephyr, and I see you looking at them! You arch an eyebrow, smiling. Alright, yes, the papers are giving me a lot of trouble, and I hate them. But I'm only looking at them now to get worried at something other than, tomorrow? They aren't that big of a deal. If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the... If I have to be worried, I'd rather be worried about the thing that won't kill me. There's even more in my dorm room in the house. Those stupid papers have been following me since before the king stuff even started. There's more in her dorm room? The one on floor 3? So, if we're done talking about my papers, if there's nothing I can do for you, Sifrin? Nah, I'm good. I'll see you later, then. Sounds like you could help Mirabelle with her problems if you went snooping a bit. If she needs help, maybe everyone else does too. You should ask everyone and see if you can help them with anything. Aw, friendship. I think this was the store. Yeah, it was. Hello, Madam Glasses. Glasses is here, looking at what the shop has to offer. Glasses. Oh, Sifrin. You look rested. Glad to see you this laid back on the day before the end of the world. Anyway, how can I help you? Can I help you with anything? And do I need help with anything? Are you this bored, Sifrin? Glasses seems to realize you're genuinely asking. Well... I'm looking for a certain type of book. A type of book? Not a specific book? No, not a specific book. It's a type of book called a family tale. Have you heard of those? Nope, what is it? It's a book filled with tales written by a single family, through generations. It's a tradition in Vanguard. I've always wanted to read one. But since each family has theirs, and it's something you're supposed to keep in one family and not show others, I was never able to touch, let alone read one. But I've heard that when a family dies off, their family tale might be taken by houses, as a way to save those pieces of history. Huh, you didn't know that. And so you'd like a family tale of a family that died off? Yes. Huh, you never knew she was interested in that. I'm stretching, ignore me. Family taleology? Of a sort. Oh! So, will you help me? Yeah, of course. Thank you, Sifrin. Okay. I was planning to look in Dorman's library, but I have to buy some supplies. And I want to look inside Dorman's house, but who knows if we'll have time to search, so you should check the libraries at your disposal and see if you can find a family tale. So that makes Dorman's library, the house's, and the house's secret library at least. Better start looking. Nah, nothing. Okay, I'll see you at the clock tower later then. Interesting. Very interesting. That's the wrong building. Let's go talk to Izza. Izza's not here. Maybe we can talk to Izza about what he would possibly want later. Now I must find the library. Siphronology, knuckology. I forgot where the library was, I'm gonna be completely honest. What the hell? No. What? The door unlocks. What? Well, alright then. Okay. I just guessed that, really. A letter is lying on the barrel. There seems to be something inside. You open it. You can only describe the item inside the letter as a long thingy thing. You got the long thingy thing. You put the thingy thing in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Don't you need this to make a bomb? Yes, you do. Well, that's useful. Let's see if Bonnie needs anything. Bonnie is here, looking morosely at the fields. Bonnie. Hey, friend. What do you want? Can I help you with anything? Help me? But I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ah, you're still hated, huh? You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. You really don't. Not even a little bit. You don't even know my 3 favorite foods, stupid. Ah, you're right. That's a crime. Yes, it is. Wait, you're making fun of me. See, that's also why. Why don't I want to talk to you? Just go away. So mean. But Bonnie looks sad still. Okay, this is silly, but what if you could prove you know their what if you could prove you do know their favorite food? Nothing. Been waiting for 5 days at this point where you live? Sucks to suck. See you at the clock tower. Where is that library again? The library. Here we are. Welcome to the library. Are you any family tales? Anything about time? Time? We have a book about clocks somewhere. Not really what you're looking for. You let it go. Are you any family tales? Family tales? Why would you even want to look at one? Aren't you from outside Vanguard? Oh wait, it's Valgard. I'm gonna keep calling it Vanguard. It just sounds better. Well, either way, we don't carry those here. I'm not sure where you need to look for one, but I feel like you've seen one, but I feel like I've seen one recently? It's weird. Either way, the library in the house might help. Okay. What, you just noticed? Yes, I only just now realized it's not called Vanguard. However, I'm going to keep calling it that. This is the way of the clock tower, but even if you don't have to go talk to everyone again, you could still talk to Loop and hear what they have to say. Go talk to Loop? Go talk to Loop. You decided to go talk to Loop. But I've already talked to Loop. like... Might as well, yeah. Hold on. Call Loop. You have to call Loop when you hear Stardust! Come talk to me instead of calling! Okay. God damn it, Stardust! I'm just too lazy. Yeah, where's... Oh, wait, no, Izza's up here. I remember, my bad. Izza was up here. Yeah. Isabel is here, looking towards the house. Hi again, as if... You looked like you were in a hurry earlier, so I left you alone, but... Is everything okay? You smile and nod. Sure, I'll believe you. What's up? Can I help you with anything? Do I need help with anything? Well, maybe, kind of, but... It seems serious. Does he have a big problem he needs help with? You steal yourself. Okay, well, I'd rather you ask everyone else if they need help first. Mine might take some time. Huh. A task so long it might take a long time. It must be really important to him. You nod seriously. So serious. So, yeah. Make sure to help everyone and do whatever you need to do first. Okay. Okay. Let me know if you need anything. Okay. I mean, I've already talked to everyone, though. Hi again, Sif. What's up? I really don't like how Sifra's smile feels so forced now. Like, looking at it. It's scary. I'm worried. It makes me afraid for what is going to happen. Because you can tell. Usually he has some extra artwork to show that he's more happy. But even though I don't have to talk to everyone again, you can still talk to Loop and hear what they have to say. We talk to everyone. Nah, don't go talk to Loop. You decide not to talk to Loop. Whee! I did not expect a Nunclays stream today. Why not? It's on my schedule. The food always tastes the same. Oh my god. He doesn't like the taste anymore. You eat anyway. Yikes. We'll stay with you, Mirror. You have no other choice, after all. Ah, he's becoming pessimistic. Oh, I should have looked at the art. As well as whispering your name. The thing I have to tell you is that against your will, you hold your breath. I don't have anything to tell you right now, chicken. But I will. When, I just don't want to tell you right now. It might distract you. And we wouldn't want that. Okay. The dialogue's new. He's so happy. Okay. You close your eyes. You wonder if you'll be able to sleep tonight. Oh god. I fear the worst. I fear nothing but the worst. Alright, so we need to find the papers in her desk, and we also need to grab some extra thingy-ma-things. The usual. Oh, up ahead. That's the same status as usual. Here again. Let's just defeat it. She'll be fine anyway. Ah, back to combat. I love the instant buffs. You managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of XP. Sifrin is now level 59. Oh my god. Oh no, the art! The art! The art! Look at the art! Sifrin's battle art is changing. He's becoming more apathetic as time goes on. Oh god. Wait, I want to see the art on Sifrin whenever he attacks again. Hold on. Yeah, look, the combat art's different as well. Oh god. This will not get any better. The battle art looks different, his sprite. I am very fearful. Like, incredibly so. It's only gonna get worse from here. Like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. Well, no time. I know Knuckles can't speak English. I said it right. I said art. Nothing else. Get the containers. Yummers. I think you might have actually pulled off a good bit of that old speedrun tech for a second there. I wouldn't know. And I will never know. Super sour tonic. Crafted water. Sounded like Ort. My apologies then. Let's grab the closet. What's in there again? And a pendant shaped like a bell. A bell pendant. You got the bell pendant back. Ding ding. True. He's actually secretly a speedrunner who's mastered and played the game beforehand. Exactly. That's exactly what happened. You close your single eye. Key time. Speedrun. You look around the pillar. Oh, wait! Siffrin! I just remembered! This room, it's... And press the switch. Wah! You start walking away. Let's go, everyone. Okay. Whoops. Nope. 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 No. No. Let me run. Let me run. Let me run. I'm now curious what Siffrin's battle sprite when he's low HP will be. That one's a little bit worrisome. He'll continue to be apathetic and not care about his life being in danger. Alright, so honestly, beforehand I wasn't looping as much because I was like, okay, if I loop more, then that means Siffrin's mental state will go down. I think Siffrin's mental state was set to not change whatsoever until you got to this point that I'm at right now. I don't think it really changes much. Until you beat the king and die, nothing really happens. Bit of a shame. Salty broths. So realistically, I guess I don't really have to care all too much about looping, like, on purpose, in order to speedrun, I guess, at this point. I still want to attempt to not kill Siffrin at every opportunity. Because I still feel like it's better to not waste his life like that. I also forget which one this was. It has been a little bit. I think this one's rock, so let's hit it with paper. I think. I think it's paper. No, it's not. It's neutral to paper, so that means it is paper. So that means we hit it with scissors. Okay. Crits! Die. Thank you, Shop Karak, for raiding with a party of 1 with just yourself. Welcome. Looked like you were doing the text skip glitch. Or shut the crab up by the speedrunners. Huh. Interesting. I need a water. Hold on. Getting a drink first. My stream was lonely. No, I just realized. John Instars in Time in our Discord hasn't shown up yet. The Fulminage hasn't showed up for the stream. He's always been here. He's never this late before. You made the emotes, yes. Nice. Ow, stars! You hit your hip into the counter and bit your lip really hard. Why do you never remember the stupid counter? Oh no, Sif. Do you still have trouble judging distance? Let us know if you'd like anyone else to take the lead. Aw, they know. They know they're friends. Oh, good, you should get one of those paper fans. They are cool. They are cool. But I won't. 4 minutes at a signal reach. A kitchen closet. You open it. You found the egg key. Yummers. No time. House to explore. I really want Sifrin to just tell his friends. It would be so much better for everyone. It's ruining me. Hell, if my friend suddenly walked up to me and was like, hey, I'm looping in time over and over, and then proves to me by saying things I would never usually say, I'd be like, damn, that's crazy. What can I help you with, man? Like, look at this sneaky bastard. There we go. Get fucked. Break his ankles. Give me the single drink. Vials. Would that be too easy? That's fair. Given Sifrin's personality, it wouldn't make sense either. He kind of doesn't want anyone, he doesn't really want anyone else to suffer. Also, look at his smile whenever he gets bus. He doesn't look like he's happy either. I don't like it. Key time. Sifrin doesn't even look happy when getting buffs like every other character at this point. It's only getting worse. What's the point of telling them if they'll simply forget? Emotional support. Look at this poor little guy. He needs it at this point. Damn, I was not looking at the screen. What if it causes his friends more harm than good? Maybe, but his friends won't remember it. Open the drawer and find the broken egg key. Egg broken in half. I guess, bro. What if I'm not real? What if none of us are? Quick, speedrun out of here. Yes. Yes. Speedrunning, yes. Just speedrunning through every level. Now we have to head to the thingy. Oh, we also have to kill the boss. The bosses take the most time, I feel, on each floor. Key time. Boss time. Big ball head. Big ball head. Wait, something's happening. I still love the music. It's so catchy. I might save this for starting soon music, honestly. It was scissors, right? I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Yeah. Okay. Damn. We can hit the jackpot right away. That's kind of funny. jackpot right away. Oh my god, the jackpot art as well. Sifrin on the bottom left, I saw that. He didn't look as happy anymore. Oh god. I don't like this. It's only gonna get worse from here. Changing its craft type. It's as if he's going more and more insane. Yup. The music, I love it every time. Crit. Numbers. The human mind is quite incredible. I guess make us all faster. Might as well. We'll hit the jackpot right away anyway. And boost defense, why not? Now kill. Go, Mirabelle. Hit the jackpot. Crit it out. Damn. What was that for, man? Yeah, Bonnie! Nice. I need to sleep because I'm on the other side of the world. Bye. Have a good night. I learned the craft skills so weak. Glasses is now level 46. Victory. Alright, now we're on the floor with the library. We gotta get that book from the secret library, the family tale from that, and we also need to go to her room in floor 3. Come on, skip it, skip it, skip it. Ching, ching, ching. So Bonnie likes rice, huh? I remember that, yep. Now choose which one you want. Don't worry, I have enough for everyone. You'd like some onigiri. Make Bonnie happy. Do not make Bonnie sad. Thank you, Snack Leader, for all this delicious meal. Even while depressed, you remember, Sifrin. Hello, your Terraria video is great. Maybe you have future plans to try Calamity? I have future plans to maybe... I don't know if I'll jump straight to expert mode, but I might go to hard... I played on classic, so maybe I might go to hard mode or expert mode right after, because the game was a little bit easy. I played classic because I had basically no knowledge on the game itself and anything else. But I do have plans to play a harder playthrough, and then after I do all like the hard stuff in a single playthrough that I can feel comfortable with, I might do Calamity, because people non-stop want that, which makes sense. But I am interested in playing through expert mode. I haven't started yet, but I will. It's a great path, have fun. Thank you, thank you. I hope I do have fun. Because the main problem was that I had a knowledge gap when I first started the game, but my skill gap wasn't that bad because I'm just good at video games. I kinda did good, I feel. It was a little bit easy here and there. It was just like once I learned something, it made it easier. So I feel like I would enjoy it quite a bit. A key here, a mask, huh? Feels out of place. You pick up the key and do not think about how bad you are at your job. Casual master death mode next. Damn it! This guy's on every floor. Bye. Hello. To be honest, expert mode is still pretty easy to go master mode in my opinion. Like genuinely I think it's best. Go master mode right away, they say. Okay, floor 1 was paper. I think this one can be attacked with scissors. No, this one is scissors. Okay. So hit it with a rock. Yep, there we go. I always forget which one is which. Nice. Thank you for the cheer. Star crest. Eh, another crest. I remember this way was the wrong way, right? Yeah. The door is locked. Hand in the paper position. Yep, okay, I have to go all the way around. Sneak by them. They'll never know. They'll never know. Huh. Now we go this way. No. Bye. Give me the items. Very big plants. Super sour tonics. Sweet tonic. While passing through, you take a deep breath and... Whoa! Don't poke me sides if... I'm ticklish. Oh, that's wonderful information to have. You feel lightheaded. Because Sifrin hates being in, like, close proximity. With the ability to touch someone. They hate it. Calamity Infernus is cool. It's like master mode of Calamity, a lot of new bosses, a couple new biomes, and M's post-Moon Lord content is most important. Okay. I'll remember that. I'll just do everything I can base game first, personally. Maybe you could try to add... Oh, I didn't read that. Whoops. You pick up the key. Oh, they was talking about the head housemaiden. Okay, never mind. I know exactly what they're talking about. Knuckles, watch Bleach, please, thank you. I don't have the time to watch a long anime like Bleach. I already have to watch the new season of ReZero, and then I have to watch JJK, and then I also have to watch season 2 of Freerun. I got too many things to watch. Like, damn it. Oh, hi, hand. I thought you were only on floor 3. I didn't know you were on floor 2. And then just watch more. No, I don't have the time. You press the switch. The secret library. Oh, whoops, I didn't mean to do that. Massive research essays. Effort, the key to meaningful success. The paper key. Yoink. Let's find something. Oh, wait, actually, real quick, before I forget, grab the tonics. Nope, didn't mean to do that. This book. Oh. That was a very weak boo, Isabel. Yeah, I'm a spooky prankster. You're getting used to this. Something was here before, but you always keep whatever weapons or armors you get through the loops. Is the world rewriting itself when you look again? So interesting. Pick them up. You got 2 sweet tonics. You give them to Bonnie, as per usual. I wish I could speed up everything, but then that would require me to kill myself. Books about craft skills. Moldy old books, no family tales. One of them is written in a language you cannot read. It has a big, sparkly tree on the cover. So looking at the title is giving you a headache. Filled with books about something called colors. No family tales, but you need any help you can get. You pick one at random. Color theory. What it means for us in our past. Looks boring and dense. Oh, yes, color theory. Are you interested, Sifrin? You shrug. Huh. What's a color? I don't know what a color is. I really don't. Tell me. It's like weird shades. I learned it at school, but it wasn't very interesting, so I crafted a drawing on my table instead. Wow, Bon Bon, it is so hardcore. They are weird shades, yes. This is a relatively new discovery, so I'm not surprised you haven't heard, Isabel. But a very long time ago, we could apparently see shades called colors. Yeah, they had a shade called blue, and that's the sky's real shade, and one named green, and that's what the grass looked like. I think the world around us still are those colors, but we just, forgot how to see them? Or so researchers say. I think the house in Corabaux was researching it. Well, that's such big news! How did I not know this? I failed you all! Oh, don't worry. We don't usually count on you to know things. Oh yeah, that's true. Colors. Shades people can't see anymore. It seems silly, but somehow this knowledge feels familiar to you. Weird. Glass is looking intently at the list. You take a look too. You too. We should get going. Give us a second, Mirabelle. Look through the titles, mumbling each one under your breath. Lost Inland, The History of Pepper, What to Do When You're Sad and There's No Chocolate Around. Here, look at the very bottom. Paper Phrase, Family Tale. Paper Phrase, Family Tale. Where? Paper what now? Who checked it out? Someone called Charles Choquette. Charles Choquette? Oh, that's the Belanger and Dormant. Does he have a book you want, Madame Glasses? So he has it. The Bon Galère and Dormant, huh? They sold croissants, if you remember correctly. Well, I'll have to check after we beat the king, and before I go away. What? What are we talking about? What about you, Siffrin? You were looking around. Did you find the book you were looking for? Huh? A book? Are you both looking for a book? I was, but it's fine. Knuckles, what's your favorite color, actually? So, whenever people ask me what my favorite color is, I have a real answer and a fake answer. If I want to be real, I can just say blue, sky blue. I just like sky blue. Nice little color. Because I like looking at the sky. But if I want to lie and be funny, I say gamboge. It's the ugliest sounding and looking color in the world. Look up gamboge. The idea of more possible colors existing and being unable to see them is so interesting. I know, it's so good it's only hypothetical and doesn't exist in real life at all. How the fuck do you spell that? Exactly, that's what makes it funny. Because you don't know how to spell it. Gamboge. Hey, are you ignoring us? What's happening? Is this another secret quest? If you say it's fine, then it is. Let's get going, everyone. Mirabelle and Isabel look at each other and sigh. So the Belanger and Dormant may have checked out a family tale. You should go back to Dormant and let Glasses know. Books with no titles. Interesting. I said candy, fuck! It's like a puke yellow. Yes, it is. It's so gross as a color. Do not make a fool of yourself. A journey. Tick. Soul Emperor 4. The Soul Emperor. Cursing or Chateau Castle. Issues 40 to 48. Issue number 48? You should remember this number. Huh. Gently touch the back of Vanguardian comedy you remember liking. Oh, don't worry, Sif. You'll be able to see some plays soon. So, there's something I've always wondered. What is it, Bonnie? Well, you know that stage play Friend brought us to before we got the last orb to open the house? In it, the main characters, the two men kissed on the mouth, right? Gay. This poor kid, he doesn't know. Who's gonna tell him? Ah. Oh, gems. Shush, I want to hear this. And so, when people kiss on the mouth in plays, they don't really kiss, right? They have some transparent paper in between so their lips don't touch, right? What? What? Uh-huh, what? Still funny, actually. Yeah, Bonnie, they definitely have paper in between. Huh? Yeah, I knew it. No one would ever kiss someone on the mouth in a play. Not in front of everyone. Not in front of everyone. Oh, that's really good. Boniface, this is why you're my favorite. Woohoo! I love him. Notebooks of all shapes and sizes that look kind of out of place here. You point at them and look at Mirabelle. Oh, they're diaries, Siffrin. Diaries and a library? Oh yeah, you guys do that in Dormant too. It's popular in Jovente as well. I think I read something called Diary of a Wimpy Kid. It's pretty popular back there. So you know about our belief encourages change, right? Sometimes, when people change, they might not feel attachment to the people they were before. Or they might want a trace of who they were to just disappear from the site. And so some houses left it widely known that you can give away items that remind you too much of who you were. Like diaries. Feeding the moths. But those items, aren't they given away to be disposed of? Most items are, but diaries in particular are kept by houses. It's common knowledge, though. I personally find it weird. Even if I changed that much, I wouldn't want people to read my thoughts. Mr. Streamer keeps calling Bonnie him. My apologies! It's an accident! My fault! I didn't mean to. The pronouns mod. We need the mod. Them. Oh god, I'm sorry. I forgot. It's more of a gesture, right? Letting go of your past self. Names and any obvious signifiers are erased by the house anyway. But mostly, it's about history. Isn't it fun to be able to pick up a diary written by someone a very long time ago? See big historical events from their perspective. More than giving away a part of who you were, I think a lot of people actually give the diaries away, so it's like, look, Mom, I wrote a book that's in a library. Huh. I can understand that, then. Huh. The idea of anyone reading your deepest thoughts, even years in the future, completely removed from you. Gross! Again, Vanguard is weird. But you also love drama, so you happily pick up the gaudiest, sparklest diary you see. Oh, this one looks fairly recent. We could read a little bit. Like, a tiny bit. We do not have time. Is what I would usually say, but I'd also love to think that boring, mundane, everyday problems for a bit. Dear diary, save us from thinking about our problems. Belle, pick a page. One page and we're going. I'm reading again? Okay. Everyone huddles around her. Mirabelle takes a deep breath and opens it straight in the middle. Okay. Mom told me to clean my room today. I hate cleaning my room. My room isn't even dirty. Why doesn't she understand? Ugh. Also, Dad noticed no one can say the name of the island north of here anymore. I tried to say it yesterday, and I got like the weirdest headache for hours. Might trick my friends into saying it tomorrow. The rest is just doodles of a little girl laughing uproariously. Didn't we also try and read that note on top of that door in the 3rd floor, and we couldn't read it? Gonna hurt our head? Oh, the island north of Vanguard. I remember when it happened. Well, remember isn't the right word, is it? We all just know something happened. An entire stretch of land disappearing from people's minds doesn't happen often, does it? I think my village was really close to it. My sister said it was all everyone could talk about for weeks. That's so frightening. I'm glad that whatever happened, she didn't get caught up in it. Oh, yeah. Still, that country's name. What was its name again? Oh, I think it was something like, don't say it! Crab! Huh? What an interesting diary entry. Okay. House of Change. I wonder if this is new dialogue. I really don't know. Pretty sure I've read this before. Recommending a book, but let's be quick about it. I think I have read this before. Yeah, I definitely have. I remember this. Uh-huh. I was thinking maybe I could find, like, a book that I hadn't read yet. We have gods, spirits, expressions. The nuance gets a little lost in Guardian. Expressions for everything. A dozen. A few thousand. You're not sure how many deities you worship. What? So many. Do you have to keep track of all of them? Of course not. You only have to pray to the ones that you need. So for me, the expression of search, the expression of writing, the expression of creator craft. And lately, the expressions of battle and victory, I suppose. Cool. That's pretty neat. I hope the expression and the change God bless us in our journey. Okay. I think I've got everything I need. Damn it! The hands again! The king's tears are floating around. Yeah, you can see them. Creator Craft sounds like a Minecraft SMP. It does, a little bit. I am so tired. My eyes are so heavy today. Sorry if I sound super, like, bad this stream. I'm trying. I had to stay up late because of work last night, and I am very tired today. I'm trying to keep the energy up the same, but my eyes hurt looking at the screen. I might unironically end stream early today. What it is. Just lock in and keep focusing. Simply don't suck. Stay awake, never fall asleep. Damn it! Sneaky bastard. And thus I return to his yawn. Sorry about the contagious yawn, some of you might have yawned as well. Key time. Down is correct. 2 rows of tears, but only 1 crest. Go down for the key. Beauty Alliance, go down. Yes! Oh, hi. Triple knotted enemy. I like how I've never once actually fought this enemy. We just keep running away every chance we get. Like, something on the counter. Scissors key. No time. Yeah, how more. I mean, sorry, nothing happened. I didn't yawn. Shut up. I'm not tired. Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! Wake up! You have a video game to stream. Lock in. There's no time to do that. Leave the door alone. Wait, no, it was open phrase 1, 2, 3. That's what this door was. Nope. Didn't mean to do that. Say open phrase 1, 2, 3. Aloud. Door unlocked. No time for EP. Yup, you must wake up. That's so smart. It's not. Let's just go in. Whoops. Give me the money. As the kids say, yoink. Got the shiny piece of glass. You discreetly put the glass in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Huh. Why do I have... Why? Why do I have glass in my pocket? Sharp. Shiny sharp. Use carefully. Huh, wait. Sparkly. Sharp. Ah, your finger! Did you cut yourself? Here, give me your hand. She gently takes your hand and wraps a bandage around your finger. So nice, even though she tries to pretend she is not. Next to her, Bonnie carefully takes the glass shard from you. What? And throws it across the room. Why do you have sharp things like this in your pocket anyway? I want it again. Some pieces of glass are left. You leave them alone. No, I needed that! You're running dangerously low on mana. Soon your sleep debuff will damage your HP. I had work. Something under it. As you don't say, I'm going to take this. 2 salty broths. I kind of needed that glass. I would have loved to sharpen the, that knife later, because I didn't have a smithing stone. So I thought maybe the glass could work. Worth an attempt. Hey, man. Actually, I think I can kill this guy rather effectively. Just crit him out. Do it. Crit him. Kill him. Yes. Call it. How? How would a glass sharpen a dagger? It's sharp glass. Hello? Ever made a spear before? It's kind of like just sharpening it with a rock. Sharp rock. Monkey seed rock. Monkey sharpen. The king is leaving notes now. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check, Kalon. I might be too dumb for this, but I also think it might not work. You never know. I think it wouldn't be that effective since you would probably need to get a better handhold on like a rock, and rocks would probably be better. But it's still something you can try. What's done is done. I don't know, I've seen the guy making arrowheads out of glass. Yeah, but that's like a guy training to do it. I don't know if Sifrin can make arrowheads out of glass. Alright, here we go. Kill the one on the right first, because the one on the left will kill themselves to heal it. If you kill the one on the left, the one on the right will actually kill it. Drink, drink, drunk, drunk. I love the music so much. It's so catchy. I like the fact that I can hear this for a while and not get bored of it. Let's see, actually. Lower your attack, since they're about to attack right now. There we go. That's what I thought. You do nothing. You're worth nothing. Still the one that actually attacks. There you go, Sifrin. Arrowheads from glass do sound pretty effective, yeah. Oh! Crit! They're doing numbers. Yes, Bonnie! Kill. I wonder if she gets a crit. Oh, okay. No, it automatically does it. Okay. Well, we don't get a choice. They get a free heal. Oh, crap. It killed the other one? No, the wrong voice for Bonnie. Now we hit the jackpot. Die! I expect to hear this in every future Knuckles video on YouTube, but the drinking. I wonder how I'm gonna make a video on this game. Sifrin time. Bow, 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 bow. Damn. Attacking the healer, I see. Body! You suck, body! Nice. The peak track, yes. Siffrin's level 61. Damn. We won. Alright, one last floor to go. Please double check. Do I have the right thing on Mirabelle? Butt kicking? Yeah, instant self-res. The self-res is like the best thing ever. Nice. Impeccable. This room feels safe too, doesn't it? Say it at normal volume. Bonnie has a crab face. Yikes. Carry my... Oh my god. Siffrin has a new dialogue option. He's joking around with throwing his ashes to the sky, highest peak. No, he wants him to carry my ashes with you. Huh? Carry your ashes? Like, cut your ashes in equal parts like a pizza? We'd each get a part of you. Kind of morbid. But that way we can still have fun. A ghost Siffrin to play pranks on me at all times? I'm not so sure about that. You can leave me behind for 2 hours a day. How generous of you. I may have to take you up on that offer then. A personal ghost Sif, huh? Hey, are you done talking? Don't eat the pineapple slices. You'd like some Maladines. Save your progress? Absolutely. Yeah, now that I think about it, we've never actually lost a fight except for against the king when we were basically scripted to lose. I have not lost any of the fights. Like, realistically. Is chat alive? No, it's never alive. Well, judging by its location, I'm guessing this was the key for the gate just ahead, but it's closed. Whoops, wrong one. I kind of want to see what Siffrin looks like now in the mirror. In the picture. Aw, Siffrin's still smiling. It's a picture of all of you. So cute. You smile at the picture. So happy. I'm alive, I'm just cleaning my room. Completely fair, Lifen. Smiling key. Damn it. No, I can kill this guy, actually. I could kill this guy. Kill. Kill. Crit. Feeding the mods. Good job, Lifen. Lifen gets food for cleaning his room. Thank you for gifting him with this. He deserves mealtime. I too am alive, just a very EB from waking up too early to catch the stream in my time zone, so I'm playing Stardew Valley in the background. Wait, wheel? Oh, god damn it. Fine. Curse thee. Who spun it? King of the lore spun the wheel. I hope you're ready for what's about to happen. You will be cursed. Fuck's sake. Okay. King of the wheel, you get to pick like anything, and I can reveal my favorite of it. of that specific type of thing. Could be any genre, any type of object, anything. You never know. Ask it and I will answer. Favorite candy? Well, Lifen, you didn't spin the wheel now, did you? King of the Lord did. Chocolate? What's my favorite chocolate? Either normal or white chocolate. I like white chocolate. I'm just recommending. If you're talking about like chocolate like types, maybe my favorite chocolate like candy that I've had is maybe just Kit Kats, honestly. Kit Kats are valid. I don't know if anyone has ever like put Kit Kats into a pancake with syrup. Oh my word. It's so fucking good. Putting Kit Kats into pancakes, you would not believe it. I've made those before for fun, and it was beyond enjoyable. I may sound crazy, but it's good, trust me. The fuck is wrong with you? Nothing, it's good. It's delicious. What a supportive and loving Twitch chat, I know. What do you mean? Life, when there's nothing wrong with putting... Have you ever had chocolate chip pancakes? Imagine that, like, with a wafer crunch of the Kit Kat. It's so good to have on a pancake, unironically. Like, you bake it into the batter before you cook it up, so that it melts inside of it. It's good. Lindor white chocolate? Yeah, that as well. Up there and with white chocolate being up there with one of the good ones. No. No, don't bust it till you try it, Lifen. You don't know. It's good. Dark chocolate's fine as well, yeah. What are we genuinely even on about? We're talking about chocolates. Bum bum. We are fighting hands while discussing pancake ingredients. Throwing absolute hands over pancakes. Nice crit. Yes, Bonnie! Yes, Bonnie! They did a good job. They did a good job. They did a great job with that attack. Well, let's murder this guy. Crack! Punch it in the face. Let me check what this book is. Clay and Dirty Hands. Edition of the Cursing of Chateau Castle. Issue 87. Issue 87? You should remember this number. Huh. Yeah, I wanted to check that. This way is useless. Did I ever go that way, actually? I don't know. I don't know which way I went. You'll never understand how good European pancakes are with wiener and ketchup. I've never heard of add either of those. That sounds crazy. Ketchup on a pancake? Again, I won't diss it, because it's your option, but like, damn. Yeah, like wiener? Like wiener sauce? Makes sense. Yeah, bizarre! I've never had ketchup on a pancake before, and I kind of like it with syrup, so I don't like syrup and ketchup mix. Doesn't seem like it would be good. Yeah, wiener is a type of sausage. Make a bomb. What else does it need? We have 2 parts of a bomb now. Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Death Dice Maker. 100 Ways to Die Horribly. The Meat Slicing. Ah. That's actually a cooking book. Issue 68, you should remember this number. Let's see if this room over here that apparently it hurts your head to read it. If I can read it. If it's one of the open phrase doors. Try to read what's written. Just trying to make read this makes my head hurt. I wonder. Hold on. Bell. Look at the pendant. Shaped like a bell, and you're sure it'll go ding ding when you shake it. You shake the pendant. It goes ding ding. As if summoned, the funny noise appreciation crew jumps to your side. Ding ding. Ding ding. Ding ding. If you had a chain, you could wear the pendant and go ding ding all day long. We love the funny noise appreciation club. Favorite salty food? Sorry, life, and you have to spin the wheel for me to answer that. Sorry, you'll have to wait. Bruh. How to craft your body. Fuck you, Knuckles. I'm asking chatters, not your stinky opinion. Tsundere life and back at it again. The biggest tsundere mod ever in the world. Prison, but why? Save crafted his body to become so massive it can destroy houses in a single gesture. Master over time craft too. Shut up. I'm not saying Kabao is correct. I'm just telling you their point of view. Plus, it's not like there aren't ways to bodycraft in Kaboo. You know where to look. Oh my, Madam Glasses. What are you part of the underground resistance? I'll never tell. Resistanceology. Got bodycraft. Nothing. I wonder if her field has something to do with, like, family studies. Touch it? No. 3 goes out of 5. You are, like, literally such a terrible streamer, it's not even funny. You're right, I am, Leifin. You're right. I'm not a good streamer, but I try. Isn't that enough? Isn't that enough? Creepy creature. Kill. Break all of the bones in his body. The little rat, no, PvT. Hit it with hammers. Memories of skirmishing. Actually, do I even have Memory of Skirmish equipped, or was that all useless? No, I have Memory of Defeat. Oh, I do, yeah. Okay, yeah. I'm still getting 3 times the memories. Because I equipped it. All about stupid croissants. Save them. Nah, watch it happen. You slap your hand right on Mirabelle's mouth. Oh! You shake your head at her and remove your hand. What, the crab? What? I wasn't gonna say anything bad. I was just gonna say that it's... this torch over there is wonderful, right? The design of it's very nice, I suppose. Mirabelle gives you a grateful smile. You give her a thumbs up. Oh, your glove now has a trace of lipstick on it. Oh, lipsticked gloves. Did mine smudge? She looks as perfect as always. You shake your head. Sorry about your gloves, then. This is the part where we called Madame Glasses cute. There. Glasses absentmindedly pats Isabel's shoulder. Some vials. You pick them up. Got 1 pepper juice. Yummers. Painkillers and... oh, eye patches. Yep. Bro wishes he had those gloves. Yup. Isabel wishes that Sifrin put his hands on his mouth. The people are loving the silly emojis. They do. Everyone loves go? Huh? Buh? The weird smelly one. This is the rock type, so we kill it with paper. I remember. Excuse moi. Honestly, just guard. Fuck it. It looks cute and fragile. Why do ads have to ruin everything imaginable? I don't know. Maybe ask them. Maybe they'll let you know. Because money, sir. I actually have my ads on the lowest possible number possible. So, if you get ads, sucks to suck. I can't do anything about it. And I won't, because technically it earns me money. I live off of ads, technically. I keep it on the lowest possible number, but at the same time, you'll just deal with it. You'll live. Paper. Cool. As long as they didn't crit, I can hit the jackpot and heal everyone right now. Yes, healing. Damage. 2k damage! Did we get a crit on the weak spot? God damn. A star crest. Excuse me, sir. There must be something that you've heard before. What was over here? What was over here? No, what was over here? I don't remember. That was to the right over there was useless, I think. I think it was useless. So I think what if we head up from the left room? I don't remember ever using this crest on this over this area. Damn it. The room with the poem, right? Maybe. It's been a week since we last played, so I genuinely don't remember. What was up here then? What was up here? Knuckles, when we started the Knuckles SMP? I don't know. Was this room important? I don't remember. I actually don't remember if I went through everything. I'm pretty sure none of them were important. Since, yeah, observatory. Well, how would I know? I've never gone there. Better question. When is next Watcher stream? You'll live. You'll see it in the schedule. Star crest usage. Key time. Yes. Phew, got lucky. I have missed every Watcher stream. Well, then start watching them. Don't miss them, bozo. Come on. Look at this little guy. He looks so cute sitting there. This little sadness. It's time to kill it brutally with hammers. Kill it with hammers. Kill it with papers. I thought it lived for a second there. When's the 100 times enemy speed Watcher stream? That's not happening, ever. Isn't that a bathroom? Bathroom. You close the bathroom stall door and sit on the dirty floor. I'm stretching, give me a moment. Sifrin's deepest thoughts usually always come from the bathroom, so... Sorry, let me repeat that, I was too far away. Sifrin's deepest and most insecure thoughts usually appear on the bathroom, so... You breathe out, slowly. Okay. So, you're trapped in time, and that's not great. But you have goals you can strive towards, so you're fine. You know what to do, help your friends, find out more about the loops, talk to the king. As long as you have goals, you will be fine. Why did you loop back? Why isn't it over? Why did it even start in the first place? It was naive to not even think about why you're even looping. You got the power to help everyone, and you just accepted it? Who did you think you were? The hero of this story? That was silly. No, silly's not in the Twitch chat today. If only you'd used your brain sooner, maybe you wouldn't be in this situation. If only you'd thought about why you got these powers. If you'd looked inside the classroom more attentively, if you'd searched the head housemaiden's office better, if you'd looked closer at the pillar in the death corridor. What are you missing now that you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? What are you missing now that you'll feel stupid for not seeing earlier? Isabel's feelings, probably. Stupid. God, stupid, stupid, stupid. But it's fine. You're seeing clearly now. You won't miss a thing anymore. You'll save everyone, save Vanguard, and escape from this loop. You will. You have to. You exit the bathroom. Happy times. Everything is okay, nothing is wrong, and nothing will ever go wrong. I wonder what happens if I don't pray. What if I don't pray with them? Everyone's lost in thought. Join them? What if I don't? Nothing to wish for. Huh. You found the key knife. Still got it. A knife! Interesting. God still gives us items and sends us away. A little bit of sacrilege never hurt. The god can't remember my loops. It's fine. Flashbang, I know. I'm not gonna ask questions. Thank you, God. Thank you, God. Or whatever deity gave us this knife. Thank you. The blade is your implement. You must use it well. You have to slay the king. Me when someone references Peak. You know, I was wondering, like, the king clearly closed this door. Yep. Sliced it open. It did break, right? Yeah, another strong sadness. We should kill it. Happy to see the reference pick up. Who wouldn't remember such an impeccable thing? Okay, let's, as fast as possible, hit the rock on the scissors. Let's try and get a rock jackpot off while we can. Damn! Unnecessary. Get her double moving shield up. She can hit the rock. No, she can do slow on the main body. Boom. I might as well heal her. Give her a nice heal. Yes, Bonnie! No, Bonnie! God damn it! God damn it! Go damage. Nope, wrong one. Rock, and then hit the scissors hand. And we get a nice jackpot for a rock. Damn. Now vulnerable to rock attacks. Now even more vulnerable to rock attacks. Let's kill the paper. Let's just get a scissors jackpot now to do some good damage. Damn. Okay. The crit is crazy. Slash. The damage is crazy. Yes, Bonnie! W Bonnie! Freak it on everyone, and we break it. Now it's extra weak, and now we get a jackpot. Crack! Now kill it. Bow, 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 bow. Might as well guard. Crit it out. Kill it. There we go. Nice. I have a love-hate relationship with cleaning. Depends on the mood. Sifrin's level 62 and learn the craft skill rose-printed glasses. Okay, that's new. What does this do? Yes, we won. Let's... Come on, everyone. Let's keep going. Mira, don't be an idiot. Craft. Sifrin, what's your new skill? Deals weak paper damage to one enemy. Gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. Ooh, that's nice. Wait, that's really good, actually, for the king. That'll make things much easier. Significantly so. And the cooldown said 2 turns. Light work. Now Sifrin has the power of scissors, paper, and more. Well, let's check the pockets. Her eyes are open, resigned. She was the one who was getting ready to make a bomb in Mirabelle's dorm room, wasn't she? She's holding something tightly in her fist. You kneel down. It's a small vial labeled secret ingredient. Yup! Make a bomb. Let me just... Pockets. Short gizmo gadget, long thingy thing. You look at the thingy thing. You have everything you need. You give them all to Isabelle. Alright, bomb time. Isabelle made a bomb. You, keep the bomb in your pockets. Wouldn't want Bonnie to carry it. This'll be fun. Bomb time! You got a memory of bomb. You'll always remember this. If you have this memory equipped and loop back to the king, the bomb will magically appear in your pockets. Impressive. Let's keep going. So now we have extra attacks to paper attack the king, and we have a bomb. Like, everything we need. Which one? Which snack do you guys want? You'd like? Burnt Samoas, please. There you go. Samosa with potatoes, no cheese. Got it. That's his favorite food. Okay. That's one of Bonnie's favorite foods. LARPing as terrorists. Wait. Have you tried every single one of Bonnie's snacks? You count them in your head. Plantain chips, cookies, malanga fritters. Yes, you have. Huh. Just the fact that you've tasted them all means you've been looping for a while. And even though you might be tired of some of them, they're all so different and delicious still. How long did it take Bonnie to prepare all those snacks for today? You are a really talented cook, Bonnie. Huh? Well, of course I am. Stupid. Someone has to make sure you eat good things so you can be happy and not sad. Is that so? Thank you for taking care of us, Bonnie. Thank you, Bonnie Face. More like Bomb Face. I'm gonna give the child a bomb. Thanks, Bonbon. You're the best, Bonbon. You all clap your hands. Such happiness. You got a memory of safe rooms. I get an achievement. What's inside your hat, Bonnie? Something about snacks. You'll always remember this. When equipped, memory of safe rooms lets you recover all your HP after a battle ends. Oh, cool. That's neat. I'm sorry, everyone. I should have just looked at the bomb and realized we're gonna win right away. I'm more happy that we can use a bomb. I'm excited. We'll definitely kick his ass. Now we save and throw a bomb. Absolutely. Well, let's have a talk with the king. Let's see, memory of Bonnie. Yep. Bonnie is more likely to heal everyone. Wait. Bonnie is more likely to attack. Memory of Bonnie. More likely of snacks. More likely to heal everyone. Honestly, I'd rather have Bonnie more likely to heal everyone. That just seems really nice. I think I got everything we need. Ready for anything? Defense up at start of battle. Auto attack speed up at the start of a battle. And then Sifrin equips something different. No more 3 times memories. Auto attack up at the start of battles. Yep, there it is. And also memory of bomb. Kaboom! All of the buffs. Man, it's funny to think that you zoned out, but you remember what you need to say and say your part kind of thing. Ready. Alright. I do have the bomb in my pocket, right? Bomb. It's a bomb. Use it once to do some big damage. Absolutely. Wow. Hey, King. Let's have a talk, my friend. Oh, young ones. Don't skip my dialogue. Do you remember? I remember you. Is that so? We shall fight. And we shall see which side the universe favors. The asthma voice is back. Yes, yes it is. That helped nothing. Speed, attack, defense. Zone out for this part? Yeah. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. The king. You finally managed to beat him last time. But you still have so many questions. Why is he freezing Vanguard in time? Does his power have anything to do with the time loops you're stuck in? If you ask him something, will he answer? Oh, fine. You can now ask the king's question by going to your craft menu. The things I let you do, Stardust, I swear. Dear God. You have so many questions, doesn't use a turn. The king. Ask the king, what's your goal? Oh, my goal? Sif. Does it matter? It doesn't. Your reasons don't matter at all. But they might. Why do you want to freeze Vanguard in time? Sifrin? Oh, can't you guess? Can't you tell? Oh, stars. I thought my intentions were clear, but no one seems to understand. We don't know. We don't understand you. Why would you want to make an entire country suffer and expect everyone to be okay with it? There must be a reason. Why would you freeze Vanguard in time? And only Vanguard, for that matter? That's true. No other country has been attacked. With a power like yours, you could freeze more than just Vanguard. But you stopped at the borders. Other countries are safe. Why? Oh, because Vanguard is perfect. Perfect? Such welcoming, creative people. Always willing to welcome travelers in. Even travelers with no name, no home to speak of. Such precious memories. It is perfect. I do not want it to change. I want it to stay exactly how it is. So it cannot ever be destroyed. That's so... What backwards thinking? I don't know what about Vanguard made it perfect for you, but you cannot stop us from living. Ask the king. Are you the one doing this to me? Oh. Doing this? Stars, he didn't want to explain it in front of everyone, but the king, he could be the one trapping you in time. The one imprisoning me here. Huh? Imprisoning you? Whatever is happening to you, I am not the one responsible, Bright One. But that scent around you, could it be? It does not matter. He doesn't seem to know what you're talking about. So the king isn't the one responsible for the loops? Isn't that weird? You're looping through time, he's freezing it. Aren't you using the same power? Power over time? Ask the king. How are you freezing people in time? Psst, as if could have told you that one if you'd asked. It's Timecraft, buddy. Timecraft, you've heard this before. Timecraft, the ability to craft time itself. But Timecraft is supposed to be impossible to control. How can you use it, yet alone do it at such a grand scale? If the Bright One isn't bright enough to know Timecraft, they will not be bright enough to understand how. Ouch. Don't be mean to Friend. Shut up. Timecraft. That's something to look into, isn't it? Either way. Hi, Knuckles. Bye, Knuckles. Spoilers. Oh yeah, this is a pretty bad scene for you to be seeing right now. Whoops. You're not supposed to see this right now. Have a good one, Silvers. Either way. It doesn't seem like he's the one trapping you here. Since you're here, it might be worth it to beat the king now, so you can go talk to the head house maiden. She said something before. About how you're looping. About something being broken. She knew something. After that, you have to find more information about Timecraft somewhere. And you can always go back and fight the king if you have anything else to talk about. Nothing to ask. Alright. Let's hit the paper attack right now. The king's going to wait right now. And a crit. The king waits. Lower his attack. Right now. Adorable moving shield, go! And slow him right away. We need to slow as soon as possible. Nope, here we go. Where's the... Here, turn it up. Here we go. Give her the turn right away. Shame that she doesn't have the super powerful paper move, but it's fine. The jackpots are where it matters. Let's just attack him right before the fight even starts, really. I'll throw a bomb in a second. Hit him with a jackpot. We've already got a shield up. Wait, why does Madame Glasses not have a shield? Free jackpot. Thank you, Myth Joker 16, for the follow. It is time, saviors. Yeah, Glasses is going to die right away. For some reason, the shield didn't activate on her. I don't know why. That's weird. We survived it. No, you didn't. You fucking died. Like, you're still here. Good. Let us fight to the death, then. Don't know why. Throw a bomb at him. Go. Bonnie runs in with the bomb. Bomb time. Bomb time. What the? You throw the bomb. Damn. Crab, yeah. Yes. Take that, king. Oh, that felt satisfying. Zone out for this part? Yeah. You've heard this before. Don't have the right to cry. The king doesn't answer. Alright. The king's tears form in front of the king. No, Bonnie. Alright, hold on. Make everyone faster. Boost everyone's defense as well while we can. The maximum buffs are what we need. Attack them with paper. So it's time to start building those jackpots. There's the damage. Yep. King's Tears get in front. Hold on. He has a defense boost right now. Pocket up and then use... Heals 40% of everyone's HP. Go for it now. Here we go. Good. Lower his attack as well. He already has lowered attack. Okay. Shit. Okay. Here. What do we not have? We have attack, defense, and speed. Okay, honestly, just guard. Slow him down right away, as soon as humanly possible. There is no better time to do it. At every opportunity, you need to slow him. There is no opportunity where you should not be slowing him. Our defense is down. That's not the best. Yes, Bonnie! Bonnie counteracted it! Yes! Bonnie countered it. Guard up, why not? Once we hit this jackpot, we should be able to do good here. Lower his attack. Yep. I think Glasses gets there in time. I think. No, she doesn't. Okay. But we can do this to get the jackpot right away. And then instantly heal while we're here. Free heal. Very nice. Okay, nice resistance. Attack him while you can. Wish I could lower the enemy's defense. It's a shame. But it's fine. Make everyone faster right now, Sifrin. Right away, right now. Make everyone faster. Bum bum bum. Yes, Bonnie! Uh-oh. Damn, okay. Pain. Boost everyone's defense real quick and I heal everyone again. Do I have the time to heal? I think I do, actually, yeah. Hit 2 papers off real quick, and then heal everyone with Isabeau's turn. Heal 40% of everyone's HP right now. There we go, nice. Attack down, not the best. Slow him now. Fuck it, we ball. Hit the jackpot right away. Wait, shit! I didn't mean to do that. I didn't mean to do that at all, but it's fine. The attack down was anyway. We need to attack up. We still have your turn, so we can give it to her and then instantly get a jackpot off again. I made a mistake, but it's still fine. It works. We get the crit and a jackpot off again. The king should probably heal after this next attack or two. Oh, wait, we broke the tears. Zone out for this part. Yep. You've heard this before. Zoinks! Hold on, just in case. Give it to her again. She can recast it. Recast it. The king waits. He's gonna do the big buff attack. Lower this bitch ass's attack. Attack him. Need to go faster. We already have attack buffs. Okay, let's go. Paper again. I'm gonna do work here. Give it a Siffrin real quick. You can get 2 more hits in with the paper. Another one for 2 hits. Bonnie, yes! Bonnie, no! Oh, it is time, saviors. Joke's on you, nerd. Your attacks do absolutely jack squat! And then we hit a jackpot right after. Oh, you're still here. Let us fight to the death. Joke's on you, bitch. I got a jackpot. Your damage amounts to nothing. You are nothing. No, hold on. Boost someone's defense while I can. Why not? Do it while I still can. Oh, that works as well. Okay. Might as well guard. Does guarding naturally? Guarding naturally takes away the super buff guard. Okay. Good to know. You learn. You learn things. Alright. It's really important that I learned that. Thank God. In fact, I probably learned it before, but I forgot about it. Go again. Attack again. Kill. Huh. I think we're actually fine with just waiting this one out, yeah. Guard it, why not? Yes, Bonnie! Bonnie, yes! Ooh. Pain. We're not as fast. But I'm gonna hit the jackpot while I still can. Oh! Now we're all very slow. That's quite bad, actually. Make everyone faster, now. Do it! Do it now and hit the jackpot! Now kill! Jackpot yet again. Good damage. Zone out for this part? Yep, you have heard this before! Oh my god, Siffrin is getting mad at it. Just a dumb idiot baby who said that for a dumb idiot baby. Your turn. No, no, no. Siffrin looks like he just does not care, yet again. Look at it. Siffrin has played this game before. Siffrin's dealt with it and he's tired. All as hard as you could. Mirabel's attack brings the king to his knees. No, I can't. I can't disappear. Not yet. Not when I still can't say it. Oh! I'm back in the Discord light theme again. I heard the music for a split second. The music was playing for half a second. We did it, guys. We saved the world. You're happy to see them happy. Little do they know. You put yourself in front of glass so she doesn't have to see it. Well, let's go. I'm back in the building again. And then here's the head housemaiden. Once more. Such happiness. Here again. Last time you got here, you looped right back to the start after talking to the head housemaiden, didn't you? Is the loop breaking when you talk to her? Does she know why? If you talk to her, will time loop back again? Okay. Bonnie, don't say anything. I need to stop talking, Bonnie. For real, Bon Bon. How about this? Uh-oh. Before you forget, though, do you have some snacks left? Oh, well, Bonnie looks through their pockets. Wait, I have some pineapple slices left! I won't give them to you. I'm super hungry. That way I'll survive until I eat dinner. See? Aren't I so smart? Very smart. But you're smarter. You should make sure to talk to everyone you need to before talking to Isabel. Or to talk to everyone, really. Oh, I didn't grab the papers from Mirabelle's desk. I forgot to. Damn it. I'm not dreaming, am I? I'm not dreaming. You forgot to grab my papers from my desk, right? On the second floor? On the third floor? I'm lying. Alright. GG, run it back. She won't tell you, but... Boo. Alright, Isabel. Say it. Say it. Sif, we did it. You wanted to tell me something? Everyone! God damn it! Not again! I'm so glad we managed to win! Can you believe it? I think this calls for a group hug. Group hug. Pass. God damn it, Mirabelle! God damn it! Of course y'all pass. You and Frin never join group hugs. Zah, group hug, group hug. Group hug. Yay. You watch Mirabelle, Isabel, and Bonnie hug. What did you have to? Doesn't matter. Doesn't matter at all. It wasn't that important. Come on, go talk to everyone. I have some thinking to do. But, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my old job, you know. Make sure to say hi when you're near Ravente, okay? You nod. Damn it, Mira! Hey, want to tell me why time's stopping? Are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Sifrin, yes? Is there anything I can do to thank you? Please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon, but I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. It's the same so far. You should ask her something quickly, in case the loops get restarts on its own again. Something like... You said something was broken. What was it? Broken? What do you... Oh... Oh no. Oh no, 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 no. Huh? Something's weird. Is she? Oh. Sifrin, I'm so sorry. There's no way we can stop it now. I'm sorry. You'll be going back. Back when everything started. You inhale sharply, almost choking on the smell of burnt sugar around you. Stars, no, 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 no. She is... You're not imagining it. She's repeating the exact same thing as the first time. Don't just repeat it! Say something! I know you thought your quest was over, but it can't be. Something's broken, something's failing, rotting. I can't fix it on my own, not before it all ends. If only I had noticed sooner. I should have seen it, prevented it. No, 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 she could have answered your questions. Why? Even though you asked for something different at the start of this conversation. Why is she repeating the exact same thing? Just talk to me. You feel a tug on your stomach. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forget. Bum 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 bum. Wow, whip. Loop 11. I didn't even get a choice that time. Sifrin's looping on his own again. The head housemaiden said the exact same thing. Time looped again. You're back here. She really repeated the exact same thing, huh? Usually when you react differently, everyone reacts differently as well. But it was like you weren't here. Why? The king spoke of something called timecraft. It might be time to find out more, no pun intended. You should ask the dormant librarian, see if they know something. Thank you for the hydrate and posture check. Sifrin just experienced existential dread and now has to look nonchalant. Yep. Let's save yet again. Let's see if it's different again. Bum, 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 bum. Also, pew, pew. And unfortunately, he doesn't say it back. We're ruined. Sifrin, you're up. Here again. You'd like to make sure Mirabelle doesn't get upset, but is there any way to make this conversation go faster? Hey Mira, have you thought about doing a sleepover tonight? Oh, I was actually just thinking about that. Absolutely, I'll let everyone know. You're right. We don't have a moment to lose. But wait, do you know where everyone... Talk to you later, Mira. Okay? You need to make sure Mirabelle knows how to shield you all against the king. You tell her about the carrot method, whatever it is, so she'll be able to cast it. Oh, this makes so much sense. Mirabelle learned the craft skill Adorable Moving Shield. Again. You watch her go. Let's get that buff. Pew, pew. This is not working. You don't feel like going to the Change God statue is actually doing anything. Are you doing it wrong? What? Maybe you're not putting enough into it. So instead, maybe you should... You look at the statues, looking at each of them carefully. This one. You tap the one you like the most on its head and breathe. You breathe in and out. This is new. I skipped some of the dialogue. Crouching down, you whisper to the statue and ask for strength, for protection, for speed. Your hand is still on the statue. You whisper protection, protection, protection. You want you and your allies to be protected, to survive. It's what you want. You actually feel a little bit stronger. You pinch yourself. Barely hurts! And your ally's defense got boosted. You close your single eye. Huh. Our boosted stats are even higher now. Interesting. The statue would turn back. Hey, Loop. I have to have a nice long conversation with you, my friend. Probably pondering what favor to ask. Sif. Woke up on the wrong side of the bed. I get it. Anyway, I was just looking at the favor tree. Isn't this tree cool? Cue joke. One could say it's a pretty, tremendous tree. Oh, I should have checked to see if Sifrin would still continue the joke. Whoops. He raises his hand towards your shoulder. You get it now. This is him trying to touch you. You freeze. His hand is in the air and goes closer, closer. His hand abruptly stops above your shoulder and goes back to his side. That was funny. I'm gonna go soon so you can go do your thing with the tree. But you wanna talk before I go? Can I help you? Well, maybe, kind of, but... Scary. Very scary. It's terrifying how you can see Sifrin's dialogue, like internal monologue box, like going slower and slower. Like it's It's taking its time. He's like thinking about it and feeling very insecure about it. It's very noticeable, and I like that. It's very noticeable and scary at the same time. But it's interesting. Hi, Stardust. I feel like I see you pretty often. Are you sure you don't have anything better to do? If I was in your place, which I'm not, I'd spend my time in the house forever, getting stronger and stronger. Anyway, how can I help you on this wonderful new loop? Let's talk about something. Sure, what do you want to talk about? Aren't you bored? Me? Nah, don't worry about me, Stardust. I like being in the sun. Weird one. I had a question about questions. The sadnesses are different. I've noticed. They don't always appear at the floor where they should be, right? Wait, yeah, I was wondering about that. That's literally happening. This didn't happen before I beat the king. They did not. They did not. Is it because you beat the king? Is it related? No theories? None. But hey, variety is the spice of life, isn't it? Teehee. In the end, Isabeau. I think he said he'd tell you at the end of your journey. He mentioned he wants to tell you something when you go and sleep at the clock tower. That's probably it. But someone interrupted him just as he was about to tell you. How unfortunate. If only there was a way to make sure he wouldn't be interrupted. Maybe you'd finally get to hear what he has to say. And it keeps happening, too. There's this book fan. That man living in the house full of books. He seems to be really into that book series your housemaiden likes. The Cursing of Chateau Castle, right? Didn't the last issue come out right as the King's Curse started freezing Vanguard in time? It might be hard to find. If you find any issues, you should remember the issue number and tell him. Maybe you might end up finding the very last one. Nah, nothing. A question about... Actually, nah. What should I do next? You're doing so many different things. What do you need help with? Help everyone find more about the king, find more about the loops. Never mind, actually. What do you need? Nothing, Loop. Thanks for the talk. See you later, Stardust. They gently wave you goodbye. You give them a nod and walk away. Comfy and wholesome game. Why is Chad asleep? Because we're all tired. We're all very sleepy today. Wait, hold on. Let's go to the guy who's selling the food real quick. Hey, man. Hey, wanna buy something? You show your only silver coin. One of those you can get a third of a pastry, but aren't you one of the saviors, traveling with little Mirabelle? On the house. Do you have any pains du chocolat? Sure, but I'm actually known for my delicious buttery croissants if you want one instead. No, you frown. Incredible, incredible. Never seen anyone give such a look of disdain when offered a croissant. Ha! One pain du chocolat coming up. You don't even think about keeping it for later and devour the pain du chocolat in 2 bites. You're still hungry. Good luck tomorrow. So, about the book. Yes, yet again. I need a book that you have, good sir. Welcome. Yeah, you have a book. You refuse to even look at them. Clumsily drawn eyes and a drawn baguette for a mouth. I made it. I made it myself. Where's the book? You have a book. A torch. It burns brightly. I thought you had a book that I had to grab. I ate the book. God damn it. How could you? Maybe I tell Madame Glasses who has the book. Glasses, you're looking what the shop has to offer. Glasses, huh, Siffrin. You look rested. Glad to see you laid back on the day before the end of the world. Can I help you with anything? You want the family book, yes? Oh, I've heard of those. Bolingeri has one of those. What? 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 Huh? Really? She doesn't seem to know how to react. You look at her repeat the same words over and over. Siffrin, will you come with me to ask them if I can borrow it? It might take some time, so make sure you have time to help me. I have time now. Thank you. Let's go, then. Let's go. You and Glasses are now hanging out. You should head to the Bolingeri. Oh, this is interesting. I have her running around with me now. Let's get that book. Hey there. Hello. We've heard you may have a family tale. A family tale? Of a family tale called Paper Phrase. If you'd be okay with it, I'd like to borrow it for a little bit. Ah, the one I borrowed from my girl before the house froze. I'm not a very good writer. So I figured reading another one would give me some inspiration for stories to tell my little girl. Do you have it still? I do not. What? Do you know Antonian, maybe? He lives at the east of town, in the house with no flowers. Asked if he could borrow it. They knew the Paper Phrase family, you see. I couldn't really refuse. The Paper Phrase family died only a few years back, after all. Well, that sucks. Do you know if he still has it now? I don't see why they wouldn't. I have a sudden bad feeling about this. The house to the east of the village with no flowers, huh? Looks like we should go pay them a visit. Yes, we should. Let's go do that. Paper Phrase! That house has flowers. This one has no flowers. Hello. Oh, hello. Antonian, was it? That sure is me. And you're two of the saviors, aren't you? Thank you for all you're doing. Best of luck for tomorrow. Thank you. We had a favor to ask. Could we borrow the family tale you possess? For an hour, maybe? Oh, the Paper Phrase family tale. I know this means a lot to you, so... Oh, no, that's not the problem. I'd be happy to lend it to you. But, well... I think one of the kids next door stole it from me. What? What? Oh, I'm not saying they're bad kids. They're very nice kids. Very nice. And they just... Well, you know the three kids outside. A few weeks ago, they passed by to help me cook some things, and, well... The book is gone now. So... Sounds like we should talk to those kids. The fetch quest. Like... Read a name correctly, challenge impossible. Yep, it's impossible. We'll get that book, Glasses. Let's just go, alright? Hey kids, can you steal a book? Kids? The middle kid with the small hat looks at you from their rock throne. Adults? What do you want? Siffrin, you handle this. Why you? Why me? You're closer to being a kid than I am. Factual. Good luck. Okay. Do you know about family tales? Which one of you stole a family tale? Yeah? What kind of adult doesn't know about family tales? Are you stupid? Manon, you can't ask adults if they're stupid. Can't I? Look at them. They're short, and their hair looks unbrushed. And they look like they haven't slept in weeks. And that hat definitely looks stupid and not cool. Siffrin, the kid is destroying you. Do something. On principle, you don't get into fights with kids. What to say? Anyway, do you know about a Paper Phrase family tale? Ah. Manon, I think he's asking about... Shut up! I got this. The middle kid looks at you as disdainfully as they can, which is a lot. What if we do? We'd like to borrow it. Trade. A trade, a trade. We have something you do not. Knowledge. Offer us something in exchange. I have a silver coin, I have a flower, I have a pun. A pun? It better be the best pun I've ever heard. How do you keep a wizard in suspense? Listen here, you little shit. Like... The king leads a little bit towards you, interested. I don't know. How? I'll tell you tomorrow. What? That's not the deal. Tell me The kid's eyes grow wide, speechless. Huh? Manon. The wizard-looking adult. He said... They said you're a wizard, Manon. Wow. I know you just said it because it's part of the joke. And I know I'm not a real wizard because wizards aren't real. But I felt something just now. I'll do whatever you ask. We only need the book. Oh yeah! Okay, so Manon doesn't have the book anymore. What the hell? This fetch quest goes on forever. What? Listen, Charlene was being really annoying about wanting it, so I gave it to her and she stopped crying, okay? Who's Charlene? Charlene Chocolate? The Bolanger's daughter? The what? Ha! You can't help but laugh. Look at the old lady's face. Siffrin. You jump. We are going. You nod rapidly and follow. Bye, adults. Let's play again soon. Okay. They're just doing it to fuck with us at this point. The fetch quest of jokes. Like, so stupid. Like, friend Antonio lives at the east of the town, in a house with no flowers, asks if he could borrow that family tale. Good luck with the book. Hey. Hi. Hello. What? Hey. Hey. Please do not scare my daughter, madam. You get in front of glasses and smile at the girl. Hi. Hi. We've heard you've got a cool book. A book? Oh, yes! From Manon. Manon is so nice. She gave me the book. The book with the nice stories. Dad was reading it and now it's mine and I can read it all by myself. But it's boring. I want another book, Papa. Wait, which book are you talking about, Charlene? This one! She shows you all a book with paper phrase family tale written across it. I'm so sorry. It's fine. You got the paper phrase family tale. Finally. You both find a nice silent place to talk. Aw. We've never been to this area before. I can't believe this took this long, but finally. Glasses looks at the closed family tale book intently. Aren't you going to read it? They said I could keep it until I have to leave dormant, so I have time, but... She's still looking at it. The family tale book you spent so much time trying to find. It seems important to her, but why? Is it related to your research? Sorry, what? The book. Is it related to your research? Well, I suppose I've kept it secret long enough. Oh? Don't tell Isabel, alright. There is no research. I'm not researching anything. Huh? Sorry for not saying anything. Isabel said I must be researching something, since I was traveling here in Vanguard. And it felt easier to not say anything. So then, why did I leave Kaboo? Travel for years, all to find myself in Vanguard, if not for some intellectual pursuit? Well, Music? This is new. I'm actually here in Vanguard to find out more about myself. I suppose it's not very apparent to you, but my mother was Vanguardian. Oh! I've lived my whole life in Kaboo. My father was Kabooan, and my mother was Vanguardian. I have no idea how they met. He never told me. But all I know is that she never wanted a child. She left very early in my childhood, and I never saw her again. Good riddance, if you ask me. But she left, and didn't leave anything behind. No pictures, no letter, no family history. But what does it matter, right? My father was a good man, and Kaboo was my home. I used to think I didn't need to know about my history, about Vanguard. But still, a part of me was curious. And one day, a few years ago, a Vanguardian merchant showed me her wares. And this book that she wouldn't let go of. A book of tales written by her whole family. A family tale. And she explained family tales to me. Generations of Vanguardian parents writing stories for their children and writing them down in a book. So you'd end up with stories written by an entire lineage. And she was explaining the way the book was written, the rules of this particular way of telling stories, how friendly families shared their stories with each other, and how it had been done for generations. How it brought her closer to her family, her ancestors, her culture. And while she was explaining all this to me, she suddenly stopped. And I was surprised to find out she stopped because I was crying. I didn't even realize it, because I wanted this. This connection that she had to a history that was also supposed to be mine. But it was stolen from me, because my mother left. And I never have a link to this culture, ever. Unless I went there. Huh. So this is why. So I traveled to Vanguard. And, well, the king took over shortly after I arrived, which did make things more difficult. But during my travels with you all, I got to know many Vanguardians and see many Vanguardian cities. I got to learn more about the country, its culture, its faith, its people. And this is so heartwarming. I love this. And I look, and I learn, and we do have a dead chat today, though. This is the country my mother came from. It's half of me, but still. Even now that I'm here in Vanguard, I feel no connection to it whatsoever. I don't recognize myself here. Isn't that strange? Half of me should be from here, isn't it? Shouldn't I see something of myself here, in the place that my mother came from? Shouldn't it be like looking in a mirror? Like a revelation? Shouldn't I see how Vanguardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, "Oh, no, I'm cleaning!" Every stream I start liking glasses even more. Like, chill, you're already the best character. I know, I love her so much. Shouldn't I see how Vanguardian people act, how they think, and be able to say, "Ah, so this is why I'm like this." Shouldn't I be able to call this place mine? But I can't. And it feels awful, like my roots have been cut off without my consent. Like my mother stole it from me. Like I really don't belong anywhere. But this is why I'm here still. To know as much as I can about this country. And in the meantime, find out if it'll make me find out more about myself. And I did find out more about myself during this journey, so I'm glad. It is an interesting question, is it not? How much do you carry of your country? How much do you carry of your country? Of a culture that should have been yours, but wasn't? It may not seem so to you, but to Kaboo, my features are foreign. Just small things. This kinda makes me feel in real life as well. I can kind of relate to this in a small way, honestly. Given that I'm American. Most Americans are either full-blown Americans or they're from somewhere else that they haven't really been to. It's weird to think about it that way. It's really weird to think about it like that, but I can kind of relate to it in a way. Since as an American, I don't really know and have connections to the many places my family's been, where I came from. I only know America, only know my friends in America, and my family in America, but I do have family that came from elsewhere. I can kind of relate to her. This is nice. Just small things. My hair being slightly too thick, my brows too thin. Enough for me to look different here. I am other. So, what about Vanguardians? Would they see me as one of theirs? Would I find myself in them? After coming here, I found out that no, of course not. Why would I? I've never been here before this journey. But at the same time, I am not the only one who is other. In fact, Vanguard is filled with people who come from other lands. Vanguard welcomes people from all over the world, after all. So, even if I did not find someone like me, I have found Vanguard to be full of people that are similar to me. And I am very grateful for that. Glasses is half Vanguardian. You never knew. She traveled halfway across the world to find out more about herself, trying to see if she'd find herself in a country she has no memory of. What about you, Sifrin? Are you finding out more about yourself in Vanguard? Huh? What do you mean? Well, you didn't grow up in Vanguard either, right? Do you have roots here? Or were you just passing through? Ha. My apologies. Forget I asked. I didn't say anything. You didn't need to. Your face said it all. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me everything in return. Just because I'm telling you personal facts about myself doesn't mean you need to tell me anything in return. It was wrong of me to ask. We can forget about it. She goes back to looking at the Family Tales cover. She'd probably be fine leaving it here, just sparing her story to you and nothing else, but you... I don't remember much about where I'm from. Glasses turns to look at you. Huh? Huh? Were you too small when you left? Or was it because there was nothing worth remembering? Everything was worth remembering. Neither. But I can relate to you. Trying to find pieces of yourself wherever you can. Trying to find where you belong. Trying to find how your roots might have shaped you. Which parts of you created, and which parts already were. You nod. But you know you're not only made of where you're from, right? If that was the case, everyone in Kabul would be the exact same, and everyone in Vanguard would be the exact same. Where you're from matters, yes, but it's not the only thing that makes you, you. That's what I realized during this journey, Sifrin. I'm Kaboon and Vanguardian, in ways I do and don't realize. And I am also myself. One might say that's more appropriate than being Kaboon and Vanguardian, wouldn't you agree? I do. That's interesting. I feel so much lighter now. Because you found a family tale? Oh, close-up art? Yes. And also because we talked, Sifrin. Oh! Ha! Thank you for listening to me, Sifrin. You blush and nod. Aw, it's so cute. Now get out of here. I have a family tale to read before we all meet for our sleepover. We'll talk later. Go have fun. Glasses smiles at you mischievously. You got a memory of secret quest. You'll always remember this. It's so cute. When equipped, Memory of Secret Quest boosts all of your researcher stats by 30. Wow! A researcher also learned the skill Craft Break A. Craft Break A is amazingly strong. When used, it makes an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your researcher have had this exact conversation. So if you look back to Dormant, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You get up and leave, waving goodbye. Huh. Damn. Achievement, Fetch Quest. Hang out with glasses. It's literally called Fetch Quest, the achievement. We can't help Mira right now because I forgot that I need to go to her stuff in page 3. Sorry. Wait. Oh shit, I need to grab the bomb. Whatever, it's fine. I'll reset. I'll just loop around again. That was nice. The food always tastes the same. You eat anyway. Hold on, I think the achievement is called Hanging Out with Glasses. It is, but it's called Fetch Quest. The description is Hanging Out with Glasses. Isabel's whispering your name. Same as usual. It's your will, you hold your breath. Chicken. I will stand up. You do not want to know what will happen when I stand up. Thank you, PVT, for spinning the wheel of misfortune. I will now spin the wheel. Spin time. I will now hydrate and posture check as well. You should add more to the wheel. I know, I'm planning to. I don't have many ideas. That's what the suggestions on anything Discord channel is for. Yes! Yes! Anyway. Thank you for the wheel spin, though. And now we're back to here. Pillager ass noises. Exactly. It did land on pillager noises. Wow. So I am curious, how strong is that? Make an enemy weaker to all craft types for a few turns. Yeah, it's strong, but like I don't really need that. I haven't needed it. Not yet. Oh, a sadness. That stupid sadness again. Stand still like usual or attack. A sadness, huh? The house must be crawling with them. Okay, everyone, let's, you strike. So oh god. Oh my god, it's happening. It's happening. It's happening. So annoying. You have enough of all those stupid sadnesses standing in your blinding way! Always here, always getting in your way, always slowing you down! Why won't they all die? Not dead yet? You strike again. Not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not dead, not there we go! Oh god. He's crying. Uh-oh. 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 I got it! Okay. What? What's happening? Let's, Here again. Stay silent and skip. Okay. Sifrin's starting to lose it. Managed to beat the king earlier. You feel stronger. You gained a lot of XP. Sifrin's now level 63. Don't kill it in one strike, or they'll notice. Your attack lowered. Oh! Oh. Yikes. That's something to think about, honestly. I want to see if this has, like, art to it. Let's just see. Yup, it has art. Yup, cool. You breathe in and out. Okay. For a second there, I thought okay, my game plan when I walked into the house, I thought I was finally gonna do the thing where I kill Sifrin on purpose. I touch the tier just so I can fast forward time to get to the king or get to level 3. But now I think I'm gonna go through the whole tower again. I think I'm gonna do it again. Like, that just reinvigorated me to do it again. Sifrin? You jump and laugh awkwardly. Take the lead, take the lead, take the lead. They're all counting on you. Don't scare them by acting weird. You got a memory of sadnesses. You'll always remember this. When equipped, sadnesses will flee from you. Yes! Oh my god! Yes! 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 The best thing in the game. Yes! 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 Immediately. Okay, that one didn't run. Everyone feels stronger. Let's see if they notice if I kill it too quickly. If I kill something in one hit, I wonder. Since we've been constantly getting stronger, I really want to see if we encounter a paper enemy. It's a paper enemy. Alright, Sifrin, kill it in one hit. I want to see if they react. Huh. Maybe I need to use a craft skill for it. All you had to do was crash out. Yep. Look, you can see it running even further. That's funny. You touch the light and save. Sure. Close your single eye. Our little friend's starting to lose it. Shaped like a circle inside a circle inside a circle. No time. So is that like a vision of what could happen later? Okay. Warning, this memory is very useful, but the sadnesses will have a tendency to run into you your way sometimes, or even block doorways as they flee, which can be kind of annoying. Yeah, I kind of imagine that. Given the fact that one of them kind of ran away and I walked into them. Doesn't seem crazy good. But still quite good. I'm gonna run into the sadnesses right now just so I can find a paper one, and then I can one-shot them, see if they react. I'm gonna grab the bell pendant though, just in case. You never know. You never know. Bell pendant in your pocket along with your souvenirs. Ding ding. Ding ding. Tea time. Drop it on Bonnie's head. Siffrin, I just remembered. This room, it's... Impress it. Rock! You start walking away. Huh. Don't you run from me. Don't do it, young. Oh yeah, they literally do hide inside the rooms. Paper type? Not a paper type. What if I get like 3 consecutive crits? Also, this is like a 4-3 enemy. Maybe I have to kill the other enemies, perhaps. Come on, please be a paper type, a weak paper type that I can kill in 1 hit. No, not paper. Alright, I'll just run away for now. Let's just keep running. Let's just start running. There we go, almost walked into him. He had to notice me. Just gotta grab everything in the tower again. Everything everywhere. Crafted water. Crafted la agua. God, now I'm really worried. Again, I forget what type this guy is. No, that's not that type. It's resistant to the rock, so it's paper type. Whoops. Curling into a ball. Now die. Siffrin's just gonna become overpowered eventually, I fear. Breathe in and out. Okay, I know I said I wouldn't do it, but I think I might do a little itty bitty teensy weensy looping. Maybe. Perhaps. No, I won't do it. I won't do it. I won't do it. I'll hold strong. I'll continue my idea of not looping on purpose. Ugh. You hit your hip into the counter and bite your lip really hard. You hit the counter back. Oh. Bad counter. Let's beat it up. Isabel and Bonnie kick the counter too. You feel better. Aww. I need to hold strong. Don't loop. It's in my every instinct to loop to save time, but the mental state, I have to see it deteriorate slowly and maintain it. No time. Must not loop. Must not kill. Look at that guy. He just kind of stood still. I need this storage room. What? Oh, I forgot to tell the librarian about the version of the book that we had. I forgot to do that as well. Translation dictionary. Starting with T. Tacturn. Oh. I speak up sometimes. Because why would you? Don't have much to say. Okay. Same old, same old. I'm really contemplating it. But I'm so curious. Fine, come on, I have to save time. I just want to save time. Like, you had a good sleep. Sorry, Sifrin. I have 240. I'm sorry I have to. I feel like you forgot something. What were you doing during your last loop? Must not have been important. What do you mean, you forgot? See, they just took a nap. It's fine. Yeah. They took a nap. That's all. I did grab everything, right? Yeah, I did. Okay. I have the scissors to cut open the door if I want to. Let's go to Mira's room and grab the bomb. Nope. That's what my room. Your papers you had? Papers with complicated equations. Pepper juice, thyme juice, ginger juice. I also still don't. I don't have the bomb, right? Yeah, I don't. Wonder if you'll ever wear different clothes again. Horror books. There's The Cursing of Chateau Castle, issue 68. Yep. Cooking book. Yes. Mirabelle's dresser. Back in dormant, she seemed worried about whatever was inside. This wasn't she? Mirabelle looks sad. She must be thinking about her roommate. I feel bad taking advantage of this moment, but... You open the drawer. There's some pens, a brooch, anti-anxiety medication, and some papers. Each paper seems to be a file about a different person. Each has a picture of someone, their name, and what seems to be their answers to questions like, where do you imagine yourself in 10 years? And do you want kids? What are those papers? She must have been looking at similar papers in dormant. Is she choosing one person to do something? Either way, this seems to be what Mirabelle is worried about. You should go and talk to her about it. Okay. Interesting. I can't make the bomb either, since I already went through with it. So I guess let's go loop yet again. Not loop, sorry. Oh, this is also blocked. Let's go fight the king! Towards the light, everyone was healed. He said that Missifrin forgot what I was doing the last loop, but I don't know if we did. I fear I may have done something wrong by looping on purpose there. Regardless, let's go kill the king. Another strong sadness. We should kill it. I feel like I did something wrong. Like, I feel like I really did something wrong. Like... Fuck it, let's kill the paper first. Sifrin's tanks that shit. Damn! Let's just start doing damage to the scissors enemy as well while we can. Since we can hit a jackpot with it. Craft break A. Oh, we still have it. This is still technically the run. Okay. Feel like you're worrying too much? Nah, you're fine. That's just dialogue that can happen sometimes in looping. It doesn't do anything. Oh, okay. Oh, shit. Okay, cool. Different time. Nah, let's start fucking with the other paper. Damn. I feel like we're doing a lot more damage. Sifrin is getting very powerful. Jackpot time. Damage. Big one is now even more vulnerable to scissors attacks. What if I do this? Craft break A. It'll be weak to everything, would it not? It is weak to everything. Wait. Hold on a second. I don't think I could just do that. Right away. Kill him. Thank you, Bonnie. Honestly, just kill it. Like... Thank you, Madam Glasses. That was very powerful. Sifrin's level 64. Damn. Sifrin is power leveling. If you just weaken it, the main one, then all its defenses are gone. Like... Okay. Let's go. Wait, do I have as many items as I usually do? That's the real question. Yeah, I do, okay. And then 5 crafted water, 5 reses, cool. I have everything I would need for the actual fight. $850 HP, I could have that. Memory of victory. Okay, we should be good. Wait, I do have everything equipped on everyone, right? Yeah, auto attack speed up. Okay, cool. Let's absolutely whoop the king's ass. I didn't grab the... Yeah, I didn't grab the item. So I don't need the bomb. I probably should have grabbed the bomb, but it's fine. If I remember when I'm gonna loop, I should equip the bomb. That would help. So, which one? Which snack do you guys want? You'd like? Malanga fritters. Let's have that. Bonnie hands you the Malanga fritters. Everyone starts eating. Malanga fritters again! The novelty has faded a bit, but you're happy to find them again. You bite into one. Mmm. Yummers. We love Malanga fritters. Let's go again. Save our game. Absolutely. So, will we just be able to murder the king, I feel, with Scissor Jackpot on Sifrin? Are you ready? Yes. Absolutely. Alright. Hey, King, let's have a conversation here. I've got a few more questions for you, friend. Do you remember? Is that so? The universe favors. Let's go again, my friend. Maybe not friend. We've been friends for a while. We've been fighting. Like, zone out for this part? Absolutely. You've heard this before. Get ready, everyone. Let's ask. Ask the king Nothing to ask. Alright, guess we got nothing. Just start doing some paper damage right away. Bum 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 da da dun. Cast the shield right away. Weaker to all craft types. Let's just do that, why not? Might as well. Oh, I should have slowed him first. Wait, I'm stupid, I fucked up. I fucked up bad. I need to activate slow right away. That's what's required. Oh. Oh. You know, I wonder if I should equip, if I should equip Isabelle with the paper mache hands, since I found them earlier in the run, but I never used them because I didn't need it. But during this fight, I don't ever use his rock attacks. I only use paper. It might unironically be better. Paper a la 5. Damage. Oh my god, 3k for the crit? Dear god. Madam Glasses, you're doing straight numbers. And we're jackpotting. Zone out? Absolutely. Don't have the right to cry. Yeah, why does Glasses not have the ability anymore? I don't understand. Is it because she attacked or something? It's so weird. Why'd that not give paper either? That was strange. Huh. Okay. Strange. Yes, Bonnie! Yes, Bonnie! Speed everyone up. We need that. Go for it. Free damage. Oh god. Not good. Not good. Go quick now. Lower his defense. He buffed his defense. We can't have that happening. Lovely moving cure. Heal our friend. Thank you. Get 2 more paper. There we go. The king. Ah, that's not good at all. Fuck this guy. We can res her with a jackpot. Ooh. Attack right away, do it. Hit the jackpot, it should res her. Yep, there we go. Go for it again. Give her the slow right away. Attack debuff. Lame. Let her attack again. Paper a la 5. Damage. He lowered our attack, so higher everyone's attack. Imagine. Damn, the old Knuckles would panic and use consumables. Well, the old Knuckles also didn't have this good of buffs. Like, we have enough time, I think, to deal some damage here as well. Yes, Bonnie! Yes, Bonnie! I think we heal everyone here. We just use a consumable here for goodness. Yep, that's good. That's fine. Make it one faster again, Sifrin. Please and thank you. Paper attack. Guard. Sifrin time. The king has a higher attack right now, but not higher defense, so we kill him. Hit the free jackpot. Heal everyone to full. And we broke the tiers. Wait! I have 2 extra markers! Is that enough for this part? Yes. Hold on. You've heard this before. Look at my jackpot meter. Okay, that's interesting. So I use Sifrin's attack that gives 3 paper jackpot points, but I activated the jackpot with only 1 of them. So then it gave me a new one after. I would have assumed it would have given me 1 or none, but it gave me 2 as if it counted for fresh. Okay, that's interesting. The king waits. Oh god. Okay, hold on. Give her cooldowns right now, Mirabelle. I don't care, give her the turn. I don't care if it's a waste. Make sure she gets the turn right away as soon as possible. Adorable moving shield. Go. Yes, Bonnie! Yeah, crit! Fuck his attack. Oh, it is time. I'm going to fail my attack. Imagine being that bad. Oh, you're still here. Fight to the death. Slow him again. Maybe the bomb does help me out quite a bit. It did make it go by quite decently faster, I feel. I guess. I suppose. Paper attack. Give her the attack right away. Paper. Speed everyone up. Yes, Bonnie! Yeah! Damn. Bum 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 bum. Buff us all up again. Damn. You see, now look. This is supposed to gives 2 jackpot points instead of 1. That's what it's supposed to do. However, if I attack when we only need 1 left, after I attack, it'll give me 1 jackpot point, and then it will hit the jackpot, and then once it resets, I'll get 2 more jackpot points. Or not. I guess it just doesn't work sometimes. It decides when it wants to work. It gave me 2 last time for some reason. Give everyone speed again. Give it to her. She might have paper again. She doesn't. Might as well heal her. Okay. Alright, free paper attack. Yeah, I unironically might give Isa the paper mache hands for this boss fight. It would make it go by quicker. Lower's attack. I think we're at the threshold, basically. Yeah, I think just a bit more damage, and we should be good. Yep, there it is. Zone out. Yep. You have heard this before. Sifrin's getting angry. Knuckles and his speedrunning tendencies. Alright, but we can also hear what Isa has to say this time around. No! Do you ever do normal attacks as Isa? I do sometimes when they're facing normal enemies, but at the same time, I might change the paper mache hand so I can do normal attacks so it does paper. Bye, King. This guy hasn't killed me once unless he has a gimmick. Sigh. Literally so easy. I like hearing the music for half a second. You're happy to see them happy. It's so sad. Is there anything behind me, actually? There's a save. That's it. Loop 13. Whoa. Alright, so let's talk to Bonnie so he doesn't stop talking, so he stops talking. Then we talk to Mirabelle to have a group hug first. And then finally we talk to Isa and hear his confession. And then we talk to the head housemaiden last. Actually, we'll talk to Madame Glasses in case she has something. Third time's the charm, isn't it? If you talk to the head housemaiden, will the loop break and will you loop back once more? Yep. Hey, Bonnie. You need to stop talking, little guy. Before you forget, though. Cool. Now, Mirabelle, please and thank you. Siffrin, I really won, Mira. Before you forget, though. Can we group hug after I speak to the head housemaiden? Oh, would you be okay with it? I'd love to. You nod. You should make sure to talk to everyone before talking to Isabel. Yup. Hello, Madame Glasses. Anything new? To do your fake research? Don't tell anyone. I'd like to see Isabel try to figure it out for a little longer. Very excited to hear what he comes up with next. Spoonology? Bananaology? Yeah, you got this. Bananaology would be quite appealing. Oh. I'll miss you, Siffrin. You're a little strange, but you're a good kid. Maybe try letting down your walls every once in a while, huh? And come to Kaboo anytime. Maybe we'll meet again during your travels. Hey, Isa. This time for sure. The moment we've all been waiting for. Are you both finished? Please wrap it up so we can go. There's so much we have to do before we can go back to our lives. God damn it, not again! Curse you! You two can talk later, okay? Oh, Gems. Did I interrupt? It's fine. It's fine. It's all good. Are you sure? No problem. Don't worry about it. There has to be a better moment later. A better moment than saving the country. Ugh. God damn it, Isa! Not Isa. Oh. Anyway, Sif, I'm glad this is over. I can't wait to go back to my little job, you know. Make sure, like, I'm gonna die. Like, bruh. Anyway, let's collapse reality in on itself. Traveling one, are you done talking with your companions? Yes, wonderful, wonderful. I'd like to thank you for accompanying young Mirabelle this far. I'm very grateful. Siffrin, yes? If there's anything I can do to thank you, please don't hesitate to let me know. I know you will go back on your travels soon. But I do hope you'll keep in touch, if only for young Mirabelle. Maybe if you start with something else, still? Surprise her somehow? Will you repeat the same lines again? The same lines? What do you... Oh, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no, oh no. Didn't work. She said something slightly different here, but then went right back to her script. Siffrin, I'm so sorry. I'm sorry, you'll be going back. You almost choke on the smell of burnt sugar around you. I know. Do you have anything new to say? You don't. I can't fix it on my own. She didn't deviate from her script even once. It seems she really will repeat the exact same thing every time. You feel a tug on your stomach again. It's my fault that you have to suffer like this. I just hope that one day you might learn to forget. Well, the curtain falls. And we're back. Loop 15. You're back here again. Performing is getting tiring. Uh-oh. Reach towards the light. Close your single eye. Yikes. Let's talk to Mirabelle. It's getting worse. Siffrin, you're up. Here again. Hey, Mira. Thought about doing a sleepover? Absolutely. I'll let everyone know. Talk to you later. You watch her go. Let's talk to her about her problems. Hi, Siffrin. Do you need anything? Questions. So, which one will you choose? Sorry? You pointed at her pile of papers. What? Why is there battle music? What? How? What do you know? Answer me! She has her hand on her rapier. You're choosing someone for something, right? It seems important. Maybe I can help. I suppose you must have more experience than I do. Okay. Alright. I would like your help, if you'll give it. Experience? Sure. Thank you, Siffrin. But, this might take some time, so, make sure you have time? I have time now. Oh, okay. She was locked and loaded. Okay, how to do this. Sit down next to me, maybe? You sit down. Aw, those sprites are so cute. Mirabelle looks at you without saying a word. She looks worried. Maybe you should take the lead. What are those papers, really? Oh, bonding proposals? Bonding? Like when you promise to stay with someone forever? Is Mirabelle looking for a partner? No, wait, that's not exactly it. Please stop looking at me. It's more like, dating? Dating profiles. I'm not thinking about being bonded yet. Dating? You didn't think Mirabelle cared about that. You're still confused. Alright, well, before this all started with the king, I decided I wanted to, try. Well, Knuckles, you have the experience, can't say I do. To date someone. And so I asked a dating company, and they gave me a bunch of folders of people that I could meet and that I could date. But I haven't gone through it yet, so I figured I could at least get that done today, and look through all of them, and make a list of people I could see myself dating. And I suppose I need help? I'm choosing someone I could spend the rest of my life with, so I'd appreciate another pair of eyes. Or, just the one eye. As long as it's not my two eyes looking at this. And also I need a distraction from tomorrow very badly, so I figured I'd replace my anxiety about the possible defeat with, this. Oh. Choosing someone to date is a little out of your comfort zone, but you think you can try and find someone who would fit Mirabelle? Maybe. Let's have a look then. Alright. I have a few profiles right here. She removes an immense folder out of her dress pocket. Was she carrying it with her throughout your entire journey? Here's a few of them. So, you can go first and tell me what you think. And I'll go after. Well, tell me what you think about him. She shows you the file of a strong, buff-looking man. Is that Mirabelle's type? He looks nice. Meh. We have one of those at home. What? Do you mean Isabel? Ew, you're right. Was that worth an ew? Either way, sounds like masculine people aren't her type. Probably. Maybe she would like someone more feminine? Do you have someone more feminine looking? She looks through her files. How about her? She shows you the profile of a gentle-looking lady. She looks nice. She looks like you. Ew, you're right. Is that worth an ew? So, well, not into feminine people either, apparently. What kind of person are you into, then? Oh, I don't have a type. I like all kinds of people equally. So everyone's an ew to you? But if you had to choose... someone... nice? You nod. And someone... pretty? You... nod. And someone who... likes me? You don't nod. Mira. No, wait, let me think a bit more. I want someone who... She thinks for an awfully long time. Well, what about you then? What kind of person are you into, Sifrin? Well... You think about how to answer this for an awfully long time, but then catch yourself. Wait, are you just going to copy my answers? No! Okay, fine. You got me, Sifrin. I'm not... interested in that dating stuff. Oh, that makes sense. But then, why... So then, why worry about it? You know, Sifrin... The change belief. We're hearing the music of big character development like we had with Madame Glasses. The change belief is very, very important to me. It's all around changing. Changing with a capital C. Bettering yourself. Becoming a better, different person. And one of the ways to change is to try new things, you know? That's a part of the reason the house offers so many different classes. And so, I'm trying. I'm trying new things. And some are fun and fulfilling and easy, but you can't just go and only try new, easy things, can you? Sometimes I have to try scary new things. Things that make me uncomfortable. The things I don't want to do at all. Things she doesn't want to do. Like, dating. Yes, like dating. But, you know, romantic love is one of the biggest ways to change. It's supposed to change you, to bring you new experiences, and so, I have to do it, right? To be a good housemaiden, I have to do it. I have to date. I have to love someone in a romantic way. I have to. I have to do things with them. I have to bond with them, I have to sleep with them, I have to have children with them, I have to love them in this very specific way. And you don't want to? And I don't want to. I don't want to do it, Sifrin. Not at all. Girl. Please, girl, please, just be an Arrow Ace icon and live with it. You are not required to do anything. I don't want to do it, Sifrin, not at all. Dating, the idea of being in a romantic relationship, of being with someone like that, and I hate thinking about it. I hate the idea of it. I really do. The idea of it alone is just awful for me to think about. I can't love someone like that. And the way I should love them, it never happened, and I don't think it ever will. And I I need this to change, don't I? Oh, stars. This is heavy. You're not sure what to say. Maybe... Well, why do you need to change? Because I have to, Siffrin! I'm a house maiden! And I love it. I love helping people, getting to know them. I love learning new things. I love it all, but I have to change in that way too. I wish I could just not do it. Not to be with someone that way. But, Siffrin, there's such a pressure to force us to do that. In the way I should love, then an ad appeared. And not only that, there's such intense pressure to force us to change. We have yearly festivals all around showing yourself as a new person, for crab's sake. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once. Sorry, had a hiccup. Most house maidens have completely changed at least once, and I haven't. Isabelle isn't even a house maiden, and he's changed. And I haven't. And I don't want to change. I'm happy with who I am. I'm comfortable with who I am. I'm comfortable with the idea of not being with anyone. I'm comfortable with the idea of staying the same forever. But we have to change and bring new things into our lives and change clothes and hairstyles and even part of our personalities. To appeal to a deity that I don't know if they understand, that sometimes I just like to stay the same. Or maybe they do. Maybe that's why they haven't. And now I have a list of people that I could meet so I can fall in love with them, which I can't do. And to do things with them, which I will never, ever want to do. All so I can change. Can you change to become a prick? Why need to change? I'm already a prick. And it makes me feel like a mistake. That I must be broken for not being able to want these things. Because everyone else can. Oh, look at Siffrin looking to the side. Well, stream might be dead. It's fine. I like this game. It's relaxing either way. Well, I don't know about the romantic part. But I don't want to do things with people either. Huh? Why not? It's weird, right? Yes. Mirabelle takes hold of your hands. You jump a little, but she doesn't notice. Yeah! It's just weird. And gross. It's awful. I don't want it at all. Oh, Siffrin, you mean it? You really mean it? You understand? Yeah, of course. What a relief to have someone who understands this, at least. But it doesn't fix anything. I need to change. And dating, it's part of it, so... Mirabelle sighs. Siffrin, I know you don't follow the change belief, but... do you have something like this? Something that brings you joy and community and faith? But some other parts you don't know how to follow? Some other parts you don't know what to do with? Some other parts just bring you grief? Something that brings you both joy and grief? Looping. You think about the stars. It's more complicated than that for me, but... yeah, I have something like that. So you do, too. We still don't know much about Siffrin's past. We gotta learn more. How do you deal with it, then? You don't. I just try not to think about... You don't. I just try not to think about things that bother me in general. Avoidance, huh? That feels... a little too cowardly for me. Ouch. I mean, I'm sorry. I didn't mean to say... You laugh. You know she didn't mean it that way. Of course not. You didn't know Mirabelle held those feelings towards the change belief. Enjoying so far? I couldn't be enjoying it anymore. This game is wonderful. She always seems so passionate about it. But the belief she loves so much is also the same belief that forces her into a box she doesn't want to be in. Why doesn't she leave it behind, then? You suppose it's not that simple? I don't know anything about your belief, but... you could always game the system, right? Game the system? Change things by deciding not to change? If everyone changes in that way, then you'll change by not changing in that way. There's more than one way to become a better person, right? Changing by deciding not to change? Siffrin, that's not how it works. But no one needs to know. Low-key, this scene almost made me cry when I first saw it because of how much I relate to it. Ace myself. Fair enough. And how much it meant to me to see rep like this done so well in a game I love. It's so well done. Like, it's impressive. Such a woke game. Bro, there's tons of things to change, and not wanting a date is not one you should be forced to change. Yeah. Change myself by deciding not to change. Sounds challenging and fun to me. Right now, you mean it. It does. It does sound challenging and fun. Aww. Mirabelle smiles at you brightly. You smile back. Thank you, Siffrin. Thank you for talking with me. It's so cute. Oh, look at the time. You probably had other things to do, didn't you? Go, don't let me keep you. I need to be alone for a little bit. I have a lot to think about. I'll see you later, okay? You got a memory of faith. You'll always remember this. When equipped, Memory of Faith boosts all of your housemaiden stats by 30. Wow! Your housemaiden also learned the skill Holy Care Shield. Holy Care Shield is amazingly strong. When used, it creates a shield that makes everyone invulnerable to attacks for 1 turn. It's so strong, you'll only be able to use it when you and your housemaiden have had this exact conversation. So if you loop back to Dormant, you'll have to talk to her all over again. Remember that, okay? You nod to Mirabelle. You wave goodbye. Now all that's left is Bonnie and Isa. Achievement unlocked. Companion quest. Hang out with Mirabelle. Nice. It's so cute. I know your favorite foods now, kiddo. Bonnie. Hey, friend. Help me? I don't want your help. I don't want you to help me with anything. You don't? I don't. You're stupid and you don't even know me, so I don't want you to help me. I don't know you. But I do know you. Okay, I do. Huh? You love plantain chips. Nope. Oops. I don't want you to help me with anything. Ever. You got it wrong. You don't think Bonnie will let you guess again this loop. Shit. It was rice. It was rice. It was rice. Already fucked it. See you at the clock tower. Damn it. Let's get everything we need to craft a bomb. I thought maybe it was like a thing where all of them were right and I just had to say them over, like, I just had to say them. I thought they were all right. So I guess I was wrong. Make a bomb. That's a barrel. 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 Some old architecture plans. Spices and other ingredients. Oh, there's someone there. Hi, I'm kinda, technically half blind, too. Half-blind? Oh, you're that savior. The one with an eye patch, aren't you? I've heard about you. Ah, I see. Trying to get advice from another blind person, I see. I've heard from people in the village that this is a new development for you. Yes, it happened a little while ago. I see. And how are you dealing with it? You decided a while ago that you wouldn't worry about it, so, well, it's fine. I keep bumping into tables. Oh, that's why! Ah, because of depth perception or some such, correct? I've always been blind, but I've heard getting used to not having depth perception might be difficult. Aren't you the one leading all the other saviors around? So you can find traps, right? Isn't that something you could ask them to help you with? No, but it's fine. Okay. Well, if you need advice from another blind person, you know where to find me. Being half blind is the least of your problems right now. Oh, he took the veggies. Flower lady. Let's go save. Sifrin's ultimate counter. Tables. Table counters. His counter is literally a counter. New loop, new blessing. You touch the statue you like the most, and close your eyes. In and out. For speed. Your hand still on the statue, you whisper speed, speed, speed. You want you and your allies to be fast enough to attack first. It's what you want. You actually feel a little faster. You do some side steps, you can tell they come easier than usual. You and your allies' attack speed got boosted. Close your single eye. Sick. You knot the statue and turn back. I think that's it for today. Wait, actually, no, let me close the game on the screen. Hold on. There we go. The art changes as well to title. Does Zifrin look different now? Maybe. Maybe he looks a little bit different. I don't know. I don't think so. Ah, this game is so good. I am so happy that I started playing it. Without advice from anyone else or without anyone ever asking me to do it. Let me find a good music to play. Hold on. Here we go. Fits the mood. Someone just joined, man. Well, that sucks to be them. Let me see if there's anyone who we could raid today. Is there anyone playing at Stars in Time right now? Nope, we're the only streamers playing in Stars in Time. I don't really see anyone good to raid today. Maybe we'll just send it. Well, I guess we'll see you all another time. Thank you all for showing up today. By the way, I think we might be streaming 3 times next week. Just an observation. I'll see if I set up my schedule to do it. But you'll see. Probably Watcher 1.5, continuing the Ultra Kill, 100 times speed, and in Stars in Time again on Sunday. But regardless, thank you everyone for showing up today. It's been a very fun stream. We made quite a bit of progress. And I hope to see you all another time. Have a good afternoon, good morning, good midday, good night, whatever time zone it is for everyone. See you around, chat. Bye-bye.